All right, let me see if it comes up. Oh, we should have called it UNITY.
Damn it.
What?
Shook, edit it. No.
Yeah, that would have
Name
been
it
good.
what?
UNITY. Song we were just talking about?
We could have called it Thick Unity.
Oh, thick Unity.
Oh, we're definitely live. I get the notification.
Oh, we am alive.
I am quite thick, so.
Doing it.
I thought you were just... You doing the fucking whole song?
Is that what did you do? Like Peter Griffin?
What?
Peter Griffin?
Yeah, it's just a little, it's my little tip your cap to Mr. Madden.
Ow.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Yep.
Tough acting tonight.
Tim Connors, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're nice and early tonight. We were just battling away at content this whole time. We've been here since 4 o'clock.
Right on time. There we go. We are
To
exactly
catch up with YouTube.
right on schedule.
For the
Okay.
Charlie Justice Government Overreach Report.
Let me record on that one.
Kinda.
Record on that one.
Oh, it's the boys.
Here we are.
Hey.
Look at us.
Let's move.
Oh,
Let's
leave
move.
that in the back. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hasbull taking on those two similarly sized gentlemen.
The children?
yeah, the 6-year-olds. He pinned that other kid down.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was,
He knew
he was set
2-on-1 was no issue for him.
set to kill mode.
Yeah.
They must have had strawberries or something he wanted.
I don't know. Surprised he didn't pull out his gun.
He's like he's getting into like the NFT world.
Is he an
Oh, is
NFT
he?
guy?
Yeah, you can buy like Hasbull NFTs.
Can we sell this as an NFT?
We can sell anything. You can sell anything as an NFT.
I don't know if we can put his face on it.
Sup, Ghost Images. Sup, DJ. What's going on in there? We're over there having a little time of the day. Oh, Raph. What's happening?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Let's rip my fucking fingernail off.
What up, what up?
Oh, yeah. Slurp it again, daddy.
Jesus. I feel as if you said that before.
Yeah.
Cover me hard, Daddy.
Really rolls off the tongue.
How's everybody in the chat room doing?
Hope you're all doing good.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've been
noticed
sitting
that you're-
here doing
It's
research.
probably your bedtime.
So much research.
We're
So
up to
much
940
Viewers?
Oh,
subscribers.
Live viewers?
940.
940.
60 to
Let's
go. 60 to go.
60 to go.
60 more, and we're going to
It's
be
been a mountain to
monetizing.
climb.
60 more, we're getting the fuck out of this thing.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It's all downhill from there, really. I mean,
Really
after
is.
that, subscribers start rolling in. It's like a snowball, can't be stopped.
That's it, man.
We'll have to put a helipad on the top of this place. Tell them a commute.
You gotta land a drone.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that video, that drone,
Yeah.
that's real.
No way.
That's a
real.
fucking shop.
No, it's real.
That's a
Who
shop.
confirmed
I
it?
Yeah.
forgot where. Yeah, I forgot.
Did
where
you
we're
see
at.
with your own eyes?
That dude? I now follow him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got.
He
Does
just
he
keeps
build them?
Oh yeah,
he keeps posting fast forward
There's-
videos online.
umpteen amounts
Oh,
of
wait,
them.
are we talking about these? I think my friend was
It's
just
like the
showing me these.
super acceleration
Super
videos.
acceleration drone.
Oh, that one. Okay.
The one Joe Rogan posted it.
The one where it literally takes off like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because my friend sent me this one. Hold on, it was kind of crazy. I guess we can.
Joey.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, we're just watching a couple of videos. We haven't seen any yet. We didn't spend the whole fast 4 hours looking at videos.
Oh no, this is slow.
Yeah, that's slow. I wouldn't drive that
Yeah,
one.
it's slow but until you see what he's doing. He's flying through windows.
Oh no. It's obviously very
Shook, there's no
hard to
bodily
do.
fucking risk. That's not a big deal.
What, getting hit by this thing? How did he do that?
Fuck that guy's drone.
Yeah, I don't know, Shook. I think if
Like he's just like he's like tweaking the little.
Shook missed me
He's
driving
he's
the
doing it in
lowrider
Tokyo.
earlier.
Hold on.
Let's look at Shook's DMs.
Yeah, slide in my DMs.
Shook it.
Don't slide in my DMs.
Who's sending you this stuff?
My friend, Larson. Larson? Look at that. What? Bro, come on.
What did you do,
He flew down a pipe.
It was like a drift.
dude? It's a fucking. It's a
Yeah,
fucking children's
these
toy.
FPV drones. Meh.
Yeah, this is.
I mean,
for
it's
fucking-
cool,
This is
but-
for kid-
Oh, did he crash?
No, he
apparently
just
not.
skidded along the water.
shit is kids games. This is for some virtual reality shit.
I mean, honestly, this is just giving me anxiety. So
yeah, not about that.
I mean, it's cool. I like it.
All right. Anybody have an FPV drone we can borrow? Every time I try to use Josh's drone, it tries to go back to the UK.
we're getting a tattoo at 1,000 followers,
The
subscribers.
Ghost Images. I've actually DM'd every House Bluer account on Instagram a few times trying to get a reply. Best I got is one of my messages is seen.
We came closer, so there's a chance. I think the Hasbull account I follow is the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
it
the
could
blue
take it
check
down
mark.
for a little bit because he threatened to kill someone.
Did he threaten to kill someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll happen. That's how you know it's the real one.
Yeah. It's kind of his whole shtick, isn't it?
You know what? Even if I could understand what he's saying, I probably couldn't because his voice is so silly.
Yeah.
Hello. Did you see the video of him saying hello?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
His English is getting better.
It is. Yeah, he's got to learn it if he wants to really market himself that far.
Yeah, throw that up there, Josh. This
I'm
is
trying to find this guy. Hang on a
He's
second.
got big brown eyes, that Hasbull.
He's around here somewhere.
I don't like him without his little hat, though.
No, you like his hat?
I like
him
his hat.
I like him when he's wearing the police hat.
Oh, the police hat's a cute
Yeah,
outfit.
solid.
Very good fit.
Or he's like posing like Muhammad Ali in front of something in Russia
Mm.
or in Moscow, and that one's really cool.
I like that you can tell he's not a boy because he's got
But not yet a man.
because he's got man jowls.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
Man
got like
jowl.
50-year-old man
That's
jowl.
really
Right.
what differentiates him. That and the STD he has on his face all the time.
Jowls that has seen some shit.
Yeah, those are some jowls.
I've seen a few strawberries.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of strawberries. Definitely a lot of packing strawberries. Not as elastic as they once
Shook, I'm going to
ELJ, what's up?
Slide in my DMs.
Slide
Discord
up.
you
Yeah.
a link to the man behind the very fast drone. Behind. So we can pull that up real quick.
Who made this photo?
Where is he? There he
I don't know
is.
who made that one.
Was that's in our
I think stairs, maybe.
just stairs is just the fucking little angel, man.
So I just. Here you go.
Just bing bong.
See, here we go. We go to the first one that
Bing
just
bong.
says fake
Yeah.
because he's angry because everybody's claiming it. It's fake. Give us some noise.
Shit's fake. Look how fast that's running.
Is that going to play noise? No, because it's on your computer. But yeah, that's
I
that
can do
thing.
the sound effects.
How is it possible?
But there's this.
How does it go back to his page?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got a bunch of them.
I could compile a video like that.
What are those?
Those are all
Drones.
ones that are like burnt up or crashed. That's him hanging.
That looks like a man on a pyramid.
It looks like a boy on a wall.
200 kilometers.
What is that, like 160?
160, I think.
Yeah.
How does it not break into a million pieces?
Well, eventually they do.
Oh, look at the GoPro. Oh, he's got 3 GoPros strapped to it?
Or is there GoPro footage from it?
Can I,
feel like
follow a jet ski sideways?
That's boring as shit. I watched that one.
Okay.
Okay. Big into sitting on rocks.
Yeah, he's a big rock sitter.
Yeah,
Is that
Kailani's not cookie
it's
getter.
like its launcher.
is that in reverse?
I think that was in reverse. Yeah.
Sugar cookie get the man.
Not
Yeah.
a rock sitter.
So does he build these?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy all the shit off Amazon. Oh,
Oh, that's how you
pouring
get it
out
going.
from my homie.
There it goes. New beast testing. New
So I
beast
guess-
do this.
Wait,
I like how they tilt forward.
And he builds them all
And so
himself?
it actually has a launch mode. That's what it's. Yeah, I believe he builds them all himself.
Yeah, you can buy the PCBs and shit and solder everything. Oh, here we go. Here's some FPV.
No,
shit.
this is gonna make me throw up.
Oh, it's already making me want to throw up.
Like, oh my god, it hurts my brain. It hurts my neck.
This has to be like
I don't
sped
like
up.
it.
This one.
No, I think that's
That's the point. The whole
El
thing's fake.
Natural.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, look at the acrobatic. This man is very athletic.
Acrobats.
His fingers are very athletic.
Yeah.
That's gonna get him far in
I
life.
crashed the
Yeah.
slowest drone that money can
That's
buy.
Joey Diaz.
We almost get taken out by Dessert Boy with his new drone.
Dessert Boy has a drone?
He's got a little mini drone. He almost killed the entire family.
Tell me about this.
He's coming for your heads?
Should we wait to the actual podcast?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can recap Christmas if we want to do that.
Yeah, Christmas
If you want to
recap.
put up our logo, Shook, we'll get ready. We'll get this
That's
moving.
it right there, Joshua.
Look at this fucking caboose train. The juice is loose. OJ, free of all charges, free man now.
I thought he
When?
was free,
What?
like,
As of no, now he's 100% off parole.
Is this from when he was trying to steal shit in Vegas?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, this is when he stole all the shit back.
Residuals, not the alleged murders.
Yeah.
Just residuals.
So can he finally start drawing
I mean-
a profit off his Broncos? The new Ford OJ Bronco?
I don't know.
I mean, you heard why he didn't want to live in LA anymore.
Yeah, because he didn't want to be sitting right by the killer.
You never know.
You never know. Could
Dangerous.
be sitting right
Could
there.
find him.
Yep. He's gonna find him though. That's his
Could be
next.
sitting
goal.
right in his lap.
Hello to the world. Let's get
Hello
this
to
thing
the
moving.
world.
Shook, you good over there? You got a mic? Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get something over.
Jesus, what the fuck's
Hey.
happening? All right, let's roll. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Chuck Who
Hey-o.
and Corey.si.
Hello, hello.
Shook over there, man in the old steel.
Every week is something different.
This is the last Revival Motoring podcast of the year.
Of the year. This is it. We're going to do a 2021 recap. Do a 2021 recap. Shook, you better be fucking ready because I got a lot of questions for you,
I'm
buddy.
fucking ready.
All right.
First off, reaction cam.
He's back from the gulag.
Got it.
Okay, you got it? You're
I
a
got
little,
it.
he's
I
a
made
little
all new
slow.
hotkeys.
Seems slow.
I
His-
made a whole new hotkeys.
Seems slow to me.
His joints aren't firing what they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gula really tested my nerves.
Yep. This week, we're going to do the 2021 recap, like we said, maybe talk a little Christmas stuff. Then get into your questions as we usually do. But first, this episode is brought to you by, us, revivalmotoring.com.
That's right.
Do yourself a favor, go to our YouTube channel where you can not only like, comment, or subscribe, but you can prepare yourself to watch a video that we put together of Corey.si here and our friend Garrett, who demands Project Stinkbug. That video is premiering this weekend, this Saturday, January 1st, 2022 at 8 p.m.
Ooh.
Eastern Standard Time.
What a New Year's
You can
treat.
set it up. If you're all hungover and fucked up from the night before, that's fine. Have yourself some, I don't know, whatever, greasy food. Order Chinese or something. Get yourself nice and, and tight. And at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this video is going to drop on our YouTube channel. So go, subscribe to that.
This is a big one.
Like the stuff. It's 47 minutes long.
Whew.
It's an epic tale of the 1968 Beetle that is Project Stinkbug in its second go around some, dare I say, difficult terrain.
You'll laugh.
The battle
You'll
of attrition.
cry.
Yes.
A battle of attrition.
You become, what's the word I'm looking
Enamored?
for? You become very attached to the vehicle.
Yeah.
I certainly am. After editing all the shit and watching all the shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want that. I want that thing to fucking have
No,
at
it was pretty sad getting out of it there.
Yeah, I can see why. I can completely get that. Especially, you're in it. You've been in it for, at that point, how many hours?
Coming up on 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and anticipating it, talking about it, working on it for weeks. And the video is coming out, so you'll want to check that out. And then, give us a subscribe. We're 60 away from 1,000. They always say your first 1,000 is the toughest.
I don't know who
They're
said
right.
that.
Revivalmotor.com. Hit up the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, we have beanies available too right now.
New beanies are up.
New beanies are up, and the remainder of the magazines, which isn't going to be much, will be up in the next few days. Just want to.
What do we think our remainder count is?
for the magazines?
20, 30?
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hot commodity.
Maybe 20. And then, oh shit, we got to talk.
Mhm.
The other
At the
thing.
end of callbacks.
Yeah, we got to wait, huh?
What? What thing?
Wait, huh?
The
What?
calendars.
thing?
Yeah, we got to talk about those.
What about 'em? Shit, we're gonna make them.
Yeah. We got to try to get those done.
You have a busy day tomorrow?
Totally forgot one of those.
I completely spaced out
busier?
till just now. Let me hit this button.
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
Callbacks.
Well, if you're looking to get fucked up for that video release,
Nice.
your boy happens to know about the only New Year's party still going on.
Yep.
So come on out to the Red Door Providence.
You could watch
See
the
your boy
video and then
Friday.
go.
Isn't it coming out after? It's coming out
8
New Year's
p.m.?
Day.
Oh, yeah. Shit. I forgot
Yeah.
all about that.
No,
yeah,
coming out
yeah,
the
yeah.
night before.
So get fucked up and then
And then relax. Exactly.
Yeah, apparently there's still a party at the Red Door at my buddy's bar. If you want to come, it's free. So, yeah, that's in Providence. We're going from, I mean, it's starting whenever, but I'm going to start playing music at 10. And I've been...
AM?
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
10 p.m. And apparently it's advertised that it's going to 1. It's going to 2.
10 to 1,
Yeah,
10
sure.
to 2.
So,
Yeah, it takes a little while to
Come
filter
on out.
everybody out.
If
That's
you
all.
do want to be out and about and want to throw your hands in there,
Yep.
that's your
Party
boys at.
hardy.
Party hardy. Come
Drink-
see some of the gang.
Drink
Now,
the
is that like you
champagne.
just don't care?
There's drinks,
or-
there's food. You can wave them as if you do not care.
Okay.
Yep.
That would.
Some people care, some people don't. But the
Yeah.
hand waving.
And we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
So kind of looking forward to that. That's it.
I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
Yeah, it should be a shit show, I would guess. But as I said, everybody's invited. It's gonna be a blast. We get outdoor spots, indoor spots. It's gonna be pretty cool.
That'd be good.
Outdoor, it's going to be a little chilly.
Yeah, they got the little smoker's porch on the second floor out there for those of you who indulge.
And the old cigarette.
Tobacco stick.
The cigarette. Yeah, exactly. So
The old tobacco stick.
yeah, actually,
Parliaments.
that's coming up real fast. I was supposed to have my buddy Chris DJ with me, and turns out he has to run that bar. So that's going to be me for 4 hours. So hope you like the same songs a bunch of times.
Oh, so you're DJing 4 hours straight.
Yeah, actually, I really like doing that. I'm just going to play Jump Around the whole time.
Yeah. House of Pain.
Exactly.
You know how much I love
it's
that.
a Boston favorite,
Yeah.
you know? It's a Boston favorite.
And just consume monsters the entire time while doing so.
Just Google House of Pain 24-hour loop and then
Yeah, just let it
go to
rip.
the bar.
Oh, what is that fucking? Did you ever see the He-Man remake? When
Yeah,
I
yeah,
live in the line? Yeah. Just
Oh
like
my
24
God,
hours
the
of
fucking...
that.
Yeah, it's heyyyyyyay.com. It's still there.
Yeah.
That's
And
wonderful.
it does it endlessly.
Done.
I should just do that.
Need a wedding DJ? Boom. Here you go.
I mean, man.
Skeletor really hits my soul in that video.
What does he say?
He just
And I. What is? Oh fuck.
and he said
Yeah.
that one part is just like meh, and that's really what did me in.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Little CKY Skeletor.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
So anyways, yeah, that's what's happening if you're well, we have other stuff happening this weekend, but
CKY.
Friday night, come party.
Yeah. Yeah. There will be other stuff this weekend.
Glad you mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of other stuff this weekend,
Yep.
Joshua mentioned today
Yep.
that we want to do a donut meet on Sunday morning.
El Donata.
This Sunday?
This
Yeah.
Sunday.
Right on.
Where we can pass out some mags for people that Will called.
There's
Ooh,
there was about almost 25 that selected to pick up in Providence. So
you could Will call a hat too if you
you're
like.
hearing, yeah. If you, I can't do it anymore. We took that down on the website.
So you could
It just
buy a hat.
became you can buy a hat.
Buy
or,
a hat.
Or if you really want a hat, if there's still left, when you get in touch with me,
Have we gotten out of hats already?
they're moving pretty quick.
Hot hats.
Hot hats.
Hot hats.
Hot
Hot
potato
Right
hats.
on.
So if there is whatever one you want, like send me a DM and I'll try to send you an invoice separately.
We
So
should have just bought 100,000 of those fucking things.
Because we have that much
Selling
capital.
like hat
Just
cans.
let-
Get it going.
We got a bunch of capital laying around.
We need to get 700 grand.
Just hanging out.
He's gonna fucking throw in. Let's just dump it. Just dump this money.
So yeah, we're gonna have a donut meet this Sunday. Typical time, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Hopefully the weather's good. I haven't honestly looked, but it will provide
I
an
wouldn't dare.
opportunity. If you did pre-order one of the magazines and you did select pickup and you actually mean it, it is here in Providence. You'll be able to do that.
If
So
you don't mean it, with dumpster in it.
we're
Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, put it on my calendar too.
We'll send some emails out to everybody as well, so you hear this audibly, and then we'll send a message to you via email with the deets on
Fantastic
those,
weather.
those who did. Oh, perfect.
Really?
That'll be good.
The weather's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. It looks really nice.
It's not good.
Great. Yeah. No.
Is it
Corey's
raining?
over there in the Doppler 1000.
Oh boy, if it's raining, we may.
Is it gonna rain?
That's kind of the only real
Everybody,
thing that'll
hold
put
on,
up.
hold on. Let me check my weather app. That's never right.
I hope it snows and we can have a snowball fight.
50% chance of showers. We're gonna be perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see what time. Oh, it starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 11 p.m. So we'll be all right.
That could
worst
change.
case, it's the
It's a
whole day.
long ways
gonna
away
burn
from
right
Sunday.
off.
It's going to burn off.
Burn
We've
right up,
been
probably
there.
warm right up.
Yeah.
We'll
Burn
keep
right off.
everybody updated. Yeah, maybe we'll set up a popsicle stand in the front, and you can
Yeah, we can make it happen.
grab your stuff and head out.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Either way, we'll be here for you to grab magazines if you already selected that option. Anything else for callbacks? I feel like how's everybody's Christmas? I hope everybody's Christmas went well.
Mine was fantastic.
My Christmas.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, my Christmas was a rocker. Obviously, having little kids on Christmas
Oh yeah,
makes it a different type of holiday.
yep,
And they were psychopaths the whole time
yep.
in the best way. So, good Christmas, good prime rib.
Oh my God. The leftover prime.
I know.
rib.
Yeah, I saw the pictures from all you guys.
The carne asada I made the following day from the prime. I sent you guys all the pictures
Yeah, yeah.
of the prime rib. Oh,
My old man bought like an 18-pound non-boned prime rib.
Uh-huh.
And we got everybody, like, it's Rhode Island, so everybody knows everybody, right? So one of our guys, he knows the guy that owns a meat market, who knows this guy. So everybody's buying prime rib for like $9 a pound. So we get this prime rib. We got an 18-pound prime rib. A couple days before Christmas, my bro gulags out with his whole family, so he can't come to Christmas. So I show up to prime rib. There's like 10 of us and 18 pounds of prime rib. I mean, we're leaving. My old man's like, hey, you want some prime rib to take home? I'm like, sure. He cuts me off like a 2-foot piece of prime
Like a
rib.
slab
Yeah.
from fucking
Unbelievable.
that meat and
Barney
seafood?
Rubble shit. Barney Rubble shit.
the slab I took was probably 4 inches thick.
like a brick.
Man.
You get that brick cut.
The
As a
carne-
man that doesn't traditionally like prime rib.
Yeah. Yeah, no, traditionally I don't like prime rib.
That's true, right?
So, but I was like, I mean, there's so much of it. I know I can do something with
It's a
this.
steak at that point. You just grill it up.
Exactly. So I was like, what else can I do with this? And I was like, it's like maybe barbacoa, but then like it's not really gonna shred.
Yep.
Carne asada.
Even if you put it in like the Instapot.
Yeah, it's not really gonna break down like that because it's already cooked.
Yeah.
It's going to mush up or something. It's going to
Yeah.
be gross in the
Yeah.
pot.
I mean, I'm sure someone somewhere
Right, has a thing.
has a way to make it happen.
Someone's done it.
However,
Not me.
being an at-home hack, I was able to whip together some carne asada and it was delicious.
Splendid.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was big Christmas time. Great,
Chuck.
Great little weekend.
How was your Christmas?
From the gulag. It was wonderful.
Tell us more.
Well, I had the vid.
Ooh.
So
Which
I could
one?
See my family, and that was that.
Which vid?
I don't know. Optimus Prime, I think.
You get the Amacold?
Yeah, I'm a gabagool.
Yeah, I'm a cold.
Yeah, I'm a cold Macron.
I grabbed the Amacold.
Yep. I didn't want to give my mom the cold, so
Gulag
you
stew.
You got it before they changed the old guidance that you don't have to. You can just split your isolation up over 15-minute breaks.
yeah. I saw the whole
Wet the little fingies.
Just get your fingies wet. You don't get to
Yeah,
wash
yeah.
your hands.
Well, I saw my mom through a screen door because that's
What? Wait, but
That's more effective than a mask, buddy.
yeah, it is. No. It was a glass door. It was a storm door.
Storm door.
Jesus Christ, you scared me. You scared me. For a minute.
Went you? Hey, I spit on the doorknob. You might want to wash your hands.
Yeah, shape that thing up a bit.
So I
You
saw
did,
her, and it was nice.
Saw your mother.
Saw my mother. She gave me pasta fagioli.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I went home, and then she forgot to give me my Christmas card. So
Oh,
Hey, at least you got the pasta.
my brother got canceled. Christmas totally canceled on him. He blew a positive way early in the season. You know what I mean? And then he pulls up on Saturday, think he's gonna fucking be Mr. Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect over here. He blows a negative. Calls my mom. She's like, "Oh, that's great. We'd love to have you." He's like, "All right, this is great." You know. Then he's like, "I got to call 5 minutes later. It's mom," and she's just like, "So we've been talking over here." And there are a lot of concerns. And I was just like, well, that's not possible. I was one of 10 people there. There weren't any concerns. So, yeah, my brother got Christmas fucking pulled out from under him. I feel bad. I would have gone to his house had I known.
To be fair,
They just told him to turn
he get the
around.
battle wagon running though.
He did. He got his. My brother got his fucking. What's that thing called? Roadmaster.
Roadmaster, yeah.
He got his Buick Roadmaster running so goddamn good, and the thing chops like it's the most heavily modified vet on the planet right now. Dude, doesn't make sense.
It's just a heavy vacuum leak.
It's just so fucking good. It doesn't matter if it is.
180 out.
It is so smooth. You know the funny thing about those things? You know the cars are like 200 feet long?
Yeah.
I can't put the seat far enough back in the passenger front. You just have to lean. If you want to be comfortable, you have to lean.
Because there's like another 4 feet behind you, but the rails are only 2 feet long.
No, somehow, back in the day, they didn't care about passenger comfort at all. There is 8 straight feet of passenger, of cargo space, passenger seat, driver's seat, all suck.
Afterthought.
Yep.
We need to carry goods, not people.
Oh,
But
I got a Christmas callback also.
Let's
Are we still in callbacks?
Yeah, it's fine.
Deep in
Yeah,
callback.
yeah, it's the end of the year. Anything
Wherever
goes.
you
All
want
right,
to be.
yeah. You asked
Please
about,
take up some time.
Yeah. Anyway, you asked about the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
On my 10th day of quarantine, my true love gave to me. We
Another day of
I literally thought that's what you were breaking into.
oh man, we listened to the what is it? How many days of Christmas is it? 15?
12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Italian Christmas. You know, my guma gave to me. You know, we went go karting at Monza.
Really? On your 10th?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's
yeah.
hear about the
Yeah.
Monza
Wait,
story.
Yeah, let's.
So yeah, my 10th day
I'm
of
gonna skip
quarantine.
that.
Wait,
I'm gonna
go
skip
ahead.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I was quarantined for 10
Another
days.
day of quarantine. So you went to Monza quarantining to race go-karts.
Go-karts.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool with me.
Which apparently the carts are way faster than the track because I caught air several times. But so
What did you go with people you know?
I went with my girlfriend and her dad.
Okay.
And so he was all about the whole way there, violence, speed, momentum. That's all you can ever talk about. I'm going to kill everybody on that track. I'm going to go so fast.
Does he know that you actually practice violent speed and momentum?
Yes, daily.
Okay.
All right, so before I get into that,
Put
I
his
did
daughter
have
on the
a-
line
My
regularly.
lap time was 5 seconds faster than violent speed and momentum. But
5 seconds is monumental.
that's like an eternity.
Yeah, you could like
is
get
he,
out and have a fucking tea break.
Is he the
Brito,
same
pretty
size as you?
Huh?
Is he the same size as you?
I think I'm 2 men in weight.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Oh,
that.
so you
I'm
assert
240
dominance.
pounds. I was sandbagging. Wow. I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
It's all in the thighs. I carry it well.
That's beautiful, man.
So
It's good to be a thick guy.
I still want to return him.
I think he's the best. I just think he's the best.
So
The thing is, once you get him going, like you
So
gotta,
you're twice the size of your girlfriend's dad?
yeah, well,
So
I'm
he's living in
taller
your
and
house now.
Definitely heavier. He's what?
He's living in your fucking house.
No.
So you're gonna tell this guy.
No.
I almost just fucking spit.
I'm just saying, you're so much bigger than that guy. You know what I mean?
I'm just a more wide guy, you know? Got a lot of thighs.
Hey, whatever gets you through.
Listen, what he lacks in weight makes him for crazy, I'm telling you. Wait till I tell you what happened.
Oh no, that's the. I seen.
we haven't even gotten to the funny part of the story.
I don't know what happened. I seen a picture.
Yeah.
So he was okay. Violence and speed.
So I'm flying
I
around
think
this.
momentum was in there too, right?
So yeah, momentum.
Violence,
Momentum.
speed, momentum.
So we're having a great time. The first heat was wonderful.
Okay.
Except for all the Sunday drivers that were stuck in front of me. I swear to God,
Bunch of fucking first timers out there.
I think just straight from go-karting and not even for driving a car, I think as in a country we should reevaluate how we license people.
Did you, when you came in, did you tell the official that you're a Group B driver? B
No,
group?
they knew. I didn't need to say anything. You know.
they knew they had a picture of you on
Yeah,
the wall.
that was Johnny Hot Laps
yeah,
out there.
Mike called ahead.
Right in, sure.
I had the only guy I couldn't catch that day was a man by the name of Let's Go Brandon, who was ripping 49 second laps out there.
Honestly, super popular name recently.
Yeah. So I couldn't catch that guy. I kept getting caught behind everybody's father.
Can you imagine being that guy? What do you put your name up as?
Yeah,
Let's go,
it's
Brad.
whatever you do.
Well, I lack
I do think it's
originality, and
hilarious.
I'm definitely not funny, so I'll make my name Let's Go Brandon. You guys
I'm
got
gonna go with
stickers back there to
classic.
put on my helmet?
I want to go with the classic. Let's go, Brandon, please.
Was he the one in the Evil Knievel suit?
Yeah.
Of course he was.
So everything's going great. We go out for our next heat, and I think they added like 3 dudes that were like all friends. They all brought their own helmets, so you know they came to fuck.
Right,
You
they
bring
were-
your own
yeah.
helmet. You know that person came to fuck.
Wait, you bring your own
Did
helmet?
you bring your own
Bet
helmet?
your
To Monza.
sweet titties, I brought my own helmet. I came to fuck.
Oh my god.
So I'm walking around Mohegan with my helmet.
violent momentum speed.
Yeah, violence. Mostly violence in this heat. So those 3 guys are out front and pole.
Hold on, just so you know that the Hulk Hogan theme song is playing in the back of my mind. Now.
There's 3 people.
I'm thinking the
so
Ultimate Warrior.
we were back like pretty far in pole. So it was the 3 guys that were fast.
Dude, how did you guys qualify for pole?
In pole. I mean, that's just how they had us
how you
sitting.
get in.
Oh, they didn't have you guys do fucking time trials for
No,
pole?
we didn't. No, like, we didn't have to do like jumping jacks or anything.
Qualifying?
Yeah, do qualifying.
What
What tires did you qualify
I was
on?
gonna say, did you warm your tires? Or
Oh, you know,
use
standard tires.
did you use the reins?
pretty
You get the
standard
reins
out
on there?
You know, pole position, man. That's just how they sit you.
Oh, sorry, we're not all race drivers. So you were you were 4 off pole or what?
I don't even know how far back I was now.
It didn't matter though.
I think it was 3 fast guys, 3 random people. Me, Britt, and then her dad.
Okay.
Or her dad, me, Britt. I don't remember. So we go out. Those 3 guys go flying.
Yeah.
I don't even make it to the first turn, and I see a pit flag come up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just like fucking
we
Lock City,
literally
baby.
just left the pit.
Yeah.
And my cart like shuts off. There's a pit flag.
Are these electric carts?
They're gas, but they're like the PCM or whatever it's called.
They can shut you off?
They can shut you off by electric, which is crazy. So they
Wow.
limit it to half power. So my car's like backfiring and shit.
That's like Too Fast, Too Furious.
It is. They
Yeah.
shoot you with the dart.
Yeah.
That's some Too Fast, Too Furious shit.
So I'm smoking the dart around the corner. My car's backfiring. I see shit everywhere. There's pieces of the track. There's a helmet visor.
No fucking way.
I
There's
swear
a
to
helmet
Christ.
visor?
I'm like, what the fuck happened? Everybody's all smashed up. Somebody's backwards. Cart's up on the wall. I'm like, yo. So I go by. I'm like, all right. I do another 2 laps under
Couple black
caution.
flag laps.
I
2
do
laps on
another
caution?
2 laps under red and yellow caution, which means stop or like go slow. Then all of a sudden the pit flag comes up. I come back around again. There's somebody parked on the corner. I have no idea who it is.
We were like, what are you jabronis fucking doing? I'm trying to set a time.
Yeah, I'm trying to, dude. Which I didn't get a very good lap that day, so now so I'll get to that. But so I'm coming up the hill and the guy's just waving us into the pit. I'm like, oh, this is for real. Somebody didn't fuck up. So we pull in. I'm like, what's going on? Britt's turning around yelling at me. I have a helmet on. It's loud in there. Go-kart's running. I don't know what the fuck she's saying.
Yep.
So I get out of my car.
Something about me never listening to it. I don't
The
know.
guys
What
look, I get out of the car. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, my dad, he crashed. And I'm like,
Violence, speed, momentum crash.
I'm like, he
fucking
crashed?
brought
She's
it.
like, I don't know what happened. So he got hurt.
I'll tell you what happened.
And then she's like, there's paramedics coming.
What?
What?
Now she tells me that, and the guy walks over and he's like, oh, you guys want to finish your race? I'm like, the paramedics are coming. No. I wanted to finish the race, but I can't. You can't. I'm in a good fit. So,
Your girl was right there. You had to say that.
yeah, I was like, no. Nodding. Next, let me get in the next one. I want to be behind that guy, Brandon.
I like that Brandon guy.
I'm going to blow his boots off.
I'd like to see what he's made of.
So I didn't know what was going on. He comes walking up, no cart. I'm like, oh, this is bad. Then he has to sit down.
He comes off the fucking track, no cart?
Walking off the track, no cart.
Oh
has
my
to sit
God.
down twice before he gets the exit. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, I don't know what happened. And then she doesn't know what happened. And then I don't
You
even
know, I mean, was there a fucking instant replay? What's
I
going
mean,
on?
realistically, did I say the name of this place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. You still can.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Well, anyways, so the guy was like, I can't show you the security footage, but I'll show you the security footage. Just don't tell anybody I showed you the security footage. So they will show you the security footage if you ask politely enough.
Yeah.
This person, who I don't know who it was, I can only speculate by track times that they've emailed me. It was either like one of 3 people. He's coming into the corner, center lane. Someone passes,
Let's call him Verstappen.
Yeah.
To be
Verstappen.
fair, Verstappen.
So
to be
he's
fair.
entering the first corner at a normal speed on the brakes, about to take it. Someone comes flying by him at Mach Jesus, like literal not an insta brake, all gas,
guy
no
fucking
idea what's
gets it.
happening. In the very last foot or two, slams the brakes and goes sideways, nails the wall and hits the wall so hard it breaks the jersey barrier. The cart flips up completely 180 on its side. You see a visor flying off of his helmet. There's shit going everywhere. Her dad makes that corner as the cart falls on him.
No shit.
It lands right on top of him, hits his helmet, his arm, his wrist. It caught the shit out of his hand and his wrist from that guard on the side and blasts him. Dude, just like he stops cold in his track. It like knocked him out for a second.
Yeah.
So it hit him so hard in the helmet, this cart, like 290 pounds of just cart plus an
Person.
adult human.
Oh, the kid was still on the thing?
Yes.
He didn't fucking get
Oh, he was belted in.
Still,
Oh my
minus a
God.
visor. Minus a
minus
visor.
visor.
And we saw it, and he played it back for us like 3 times. It was like something you'd see on Live Leak.
So
'Cause I
you-
thought somebody died.
Are you motherfuckers lifetime members now or what? What they hit you with? They sweeten the pot a little?
So he honestly he was in and out of it. So he didn't really fight much. But what the guy was like, oh, we're definitely gonna refund you on that race seeing as you guys didn't get to race. And he's like, all like crazy, like what?
Jesus.
Paramedics come, they're like checking him for a concussion.
I was gonna say, like, if he couldn't remember,
So
you know,
he
briefly
knew
get knocked
what happened,
out.
but he didn't. He's like, I know I got hit, but he's like, I don't know what hit me, and I don't know what the hell happened. And like, if you watch the video, it happened so fast.
because not only is that cart in the air,
Dude, it was.
but
on,
he's traveling into it.
yes, like it was on. Like somehow it was going so fast that if you would imagine. He's at the beginning of the corner. This car had enough time to pass him, hit the wall, flip up, and then land on him before he was through the corner.
Right. So it's just like a Tesla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This thing was
Autopilot.
going. Well, I think the carts go 45, 50.
This-
Probably doing 60.
this
The guy driving that other car had the championship spirit, though.
So, and obviously they let you out like one at a time slow.
Yeah.
So this happened at the beginning of the pack because I was farther back. I did not even make it around the first corner, and I heard it through my helmet over my cart. It was like boom, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Come around the corner, shit everywhere. It was insane.
the other person. Do they
Totally fine.
okay?
Ted.
Because we still don't know who it was because they finished the race.
And just let. Oh,
They,
they finished the
He
race.
kept going?
when they pitted us, they got back in line and then went back out.
They just
No one
flipped the-
else came in.
Flip the other car like a fucking turtle.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, they
He
just
maybe landed on his feet.
they
Yeah.
set him right. No, he spun. Like he hit the wall, flipped, and spun. They set him right, and then he went back out. And then like somebody's wife came back, and she was like, "Oh my god, you hit me!" And he was like, "What? I didn't hit you. I got hit. Like I almost died."
Yeah.
So that guy almost like hit her too. Whoever it was, we have no idea. We didn't even see the cart number. It's going so fast, the camera couldn't even get the cart number.
And so they were just like, well, hope you guys enjoy your time at Monza. Off you go.
Did you
And
ask
we
for
just
that
left
footage?
because like he's like, I can't drive. He's still in pain.
Right. Right.
Like he went to the ER today.
Did they make you sign a waiver?
Oh yeah.
Tim Connors
that's-
is our best listener. Revival card outing.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, we definitely should.
It was a blast. Dude, going on that uphill, foot to the floor, you catch air. So the carts are very fast.
Where is this? Is this at the fucking
Foxwoods.
Foxwoods over there?
Literally in the video for the training, it's like, these carts are incredibly fast. Way too fast for this track we built for them. And I was like, I like it.
Okay, this is my kind of karting.
So if I wasn't like, 50% powered, maybe I would have got a decent lap. I can't remember if it was 40 or 50 seconds. That's good. I think it's 40. Anything above and in between 37 and 40 is like a decent time.
I can't remember what they are.
37 is like a track record.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I probably throw it on about a minute 10.
It's a good time. We
Just
should
enjoy
go.
it.
The
Aside from the death.
last time I
Around
was
every
there,
corner.
I was informed that a very high up person for the
Would like to see you.
corporation I work for, I'm like, wow, that dude's fast. Turns out he drives for he competes in IMSA
Oh, jeez.
and has a Porsche Cup car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm
So
like, oh,
He's done this before.
okay.
I would love to get
yeah.
10
How do I get
laps
his
out there
job?
by
Jesus.
myself, you know?
What's that?
I'd love to get open highways out there, like 10 laps by myself.
Oh, one of the best times ever was my friend Owen and myself. He randomly sent me a message or something. He's like, "Oh, let's go to F1 Boston." I'm like, "Yeah, cool. Let's fucking do it. I'll go up there." So he and I went,
You
And-
think I won't?
and we got whatever 3-race package or whatever the hell the thing was. First race was normal race. There was other people there. The next 2 races, mano a mano.
That's it. It was
Just
you
me
two?
and him. That was it.
2-man showdown.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. It was so good because it was literally, I think you break at one point in that, or at least that old course. Like that was it.
All my memories.
How was your F1 Boston experience though? The carts were all good. Everything was good.
Back when I went, it was okay.
Solid meh.
Then like after a few years after that, I went again. I think it was a party or something like that. I'm like, this is
So
not
because some
the
of the
same.
Carts when I went for a friend of mine, Mike's birthday, some of the carts were fast, some were slow, and Bear was there. He's one of my friends, Mike's best friends, Bear. He went and he was racing, and he can correct me. Obviously, I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll hear this. I think it was either him or our friend Brandon. One of them two hit the other one so hard that they stuffed them under a Jersey barrier.
Jesus Christ.
And they had to stop the track, and they black flagged the both of them.
Yeah.
They had to get everybody off. But all the carts are like fucked up, and like we heard all this clanging and shit. And we walk around the corner to like get into the carts, and there's a cart up like on a stand that's being repaired, and the entire floor in that entire bay is just covered in tools. There's not an inch of floor that is not tools.
Yeah.
And Bear's like, what is that guy just sitting over there grabbing tools and throwing them up in the air? There's so many tools everywhere.
It's been a long, long time since I've been there. So who knows what shape those carts are in.
It wasn't great.
All my memories of that is like I would go. It'd be like Jesse, be like, "Hey, yeah, somebody's gonna go F1 karting." You go up there and it's like Jesse, everyone he's ever run
I
rally
went once.
with.
I was like, this isn't fun.
Yeah, Yarrow,
Yeah.
Baker, and all these guys that are. I'm getting lapped by everyone. I'm just,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're all so good. They all understand race theory. I didn't know anything. I'm just trying to drift around the fucking.
Yeah.
Before I even did a single track day, it was You were probably at the one of them with
Yeah.
me because there were like 4 of us in the back. Like, what's going? It was like
I went once. I was like, this is miserable.
it was like playing the fucking Harlem Globetrotters.
I was,
just like-
I was in the way.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I was just in the way. Yeah.
I think I did like 3 laps pulled over.
Tim Connors in the chat. Kart racing in the parking lot at Revival. Run what you brung.
You know, I always wanted to get a cart.
Let's go
No,
get those.
that's
The
a bad idea.
The
Little
BJ
shifter
special.
car?
Little shifter cart.
That's a bad idea.
Parking lot's perfect for it.
I've floated that idea so many times.
I'm sure we can find a Busa motor.
It's just nothing good will come of that.
Yeah, Mike Lynch could put us in touch with that guy from Thompson. Maybe
Yeah, he'll let us in
figure
there.
out some cart stuff.
I get some more callbacks.
Okay.
What do you got?
I was talking to the homie Lee Ston on Insta, and I said a couple people sent me pictures of these new cages that they put on catalytic converters.
Yes.
I just want to let everybody know they look nice, but that's very toy, very easy to cut.
Yeah.
If everything's held down well, how's that going to help you? What you want is a loose chain. It's a fucking nightmare. Literally cut myself every time I try messing with it. So just think of that, you know? You start cutting it, you're running a loose chain. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Next thing, a bulldog might come out of that fucking place,
Right.
you know?
It's true. That's true.
That's some fucking
loose
junkyard
chain,
dog shit.
Loose chain making all sorts of racket.
Exactly.
Clanging
you,
and clanging.
You pull up and park, they hear that loose chain on your cat, they know.
They know you. Well, most
guy's
of
been
you
hurt
know that
before.
you still have a cat.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as I fire the car up, every time.
You know,
Every
it's
time
there.
I hit the throttle, I know I got a cat on there.
sounds,
yeah.
sounds like a set of Genko jeans and a
Yeah, just
chain wallet.
clacking around. What else? Oh, yeah. Back in the day, we did a podcast about like I don't even know what it was, like best supercars or something. Not supercars. Anyways, I ended up talking about the Marauder Cizeta V16T.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
the one with the quadruple pop-ups and stuff.
Yep.
Well, right now, coming up, Giorgio Moroder himself, his very own number 1 is coming up for auction at R&B Sotheby's in Phoenix, January 27th. So you could have the number 1, the actual Marauder Cizeta V16T that Giorgio Moroder, disco legend, owned. For no estimated price, because nobody knows what the fuck that thing's worth. But they're thinking high 6 to low 7 figures. So it's a white one. I think it has a red interior, and it is absolutely glorious.
Is that guy still alive?
Giorgio? Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, so you could have him sign it.
I mean, yeah, I guess you'd have to find him. He's kind of like a Waldo.
Holy shit. Look at this thing.
Yeah, that thing's sick,
Whoa.
right? It's got
Yeah.
Futuras on it, doesn't it? It's got some big OZs on it.
Let's see. Let's go back here. Maybe Pegasus, but yeah, they're definitely OZs.
Yeah, the car's just sick. It comes up every now and then, but I didn't know number one was selling. Marauder hasn't owned that car in a long time, but someone that has it is getting rid of it. So
Oh, there's a lot of paperwork from Canepa.
yeah, it was probably them who owned it.
Yeah. Yeah, Giorgio Marauder,
Giorgio.
VIN 001.
You trying to own a headache? That's the one.
That
for you.
engine bay looks spicy.
The whole car's spicy.
Looks like it used the same intake boot as a fucking Mark II.
I can't read.
Yeah, right there.
not Meta Ward.
Oh wait, not internal medicine.
I believe that's a doctor in Williamsburg.
How do you spell his last name?
Moro. There he
DER.
is.
Shuck, I'll tag in the Discord.
Here he
there you
is.
go. There's the exact
Okay,
link
wait.
that you need to follow.
Is that him?
Yeah,
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
yeah.
He
I
looks
seen him-
like-
I saw him this night. I saw
Wow,
him
I know what's that gamer's
Doctor Disrespect.
Yeah, that's where he gets his ideas.
That's
I
why
was gonna say that's
yeah, dude. I love the doc. That's why I said because he says violent speed momentum all the time.
oh Jesse.
Yeah, that's like his thing. Look at that, dude.
wow.
Oh my god,
It's the same fucking dude.
Who
I
wore it
didn't
first?
know that, bro.
I mean, that's the only picture of Marauder like that, though, isn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. That's a fucking dick broom if I ever seen one, though.
If
Jesus
Doctor
Christ, that's one of the
Disrespect
best
doesn't buy
mushrooms-
that car, I'm
mustache I've
gonna
ever
be
seen.
very
Look at
upset.
this. This thing a touchscreen?
Oh, you want me to look at that?
Yeah, click on that. Look,
Sorry, I
he's
was-
got some babe behind him.
Yeah. I'm trying to open up a link here.
So, anyways, you could probably pick. Oh, there it is.
God damn.
The thing of beauty.
So people thought it was just like a Diablo kit card. Nuh-uh. It was his own little thing.
That rare fender.
It's just so good. We were looking at NSX today. This is like the next level of that.
Yeah. Well, this is certainly a level.
I don't know who took this picture, but goddamn, are they a photographer? Look at that.
Look at that fucking boat.
Josh, critique this photo for us here.
Look at that. Look at,
What are we seeing?
look at those colors back there.
It's a good photo. That it looks like it's cropped. Like I feel like
hate to hear it.
there should be more.
There should be more.
It's a little tight.
Yeah,
Right? A little tight.
Yeah, but they may have cropped it just to showcase the car itself.
It's just the colors. They nailed the exposure.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Color
whole
it.
thing's great. Anyway,
it's
so that's up
graded.
for sale. Any of our listeners that are looking into it.
Yeah,
Dane-
somebody tagged the doc in this.
Listen, if any of our listeners are in the market, I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
we'd
as
like
well.
to have you on with your one of one. Number one.
Yeah, number one of one.
Dana Lag asking for some more Chuck welding updates. Haven't welded anything yet, but I'll make sure to break something soon. What else? Oh my God. I totally forgot. There's a Charlie Justice update.
Oh, jeez, I
That's
forgot.
right. I
about
didn't know
this.
how we're going to break this in.
Jesus.
you do
Ladies and
math?
gentlemen, after like 5 months of waiting, your boys at the Rhode Island DMV has finally sent me a packet, an envelope filled with 15 sheets of just absolute joy. I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to give any details that they might not have realized they'd given accidentally. But thank you, Rhode Island DMV. Yeah, I received a packet and a hearing date, which is January 12th. I don't think I'm gonna reschedule that hearing date because it's kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff for me. They sent me I think they were hoping that the letter my lawyer sent them was just like it wasn't actually my lawyer, it was just some guy I paid to do it.
Yeah.
Because I talked to my lawyer today. I was like, I don't know why they'd even. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a hearing with them at their little kangaroo court thing, which we then can take further when they obviously don't rule correctly. But yeah, I get like a 15-page. I get this big thing from the RIDMV. I'm like, oh great, and it's like There's a picture of my K truck from years ago before I put the finger tight graphics on it.
Yep.
At the hardware store in my town, so they get some James Bond shit. I do also like that they managed to like slide it into my mailbox right before Christmas.
Right.
Like they're playing dirty, like they're gonna ruin my Christmas.
Right.
Which will work great too in a court of law. And then also I got like their internal reports of like remember I was talking to Billy?
Yes.
I have like Billy's notes on what happened. It's so ridiculous. And one of them's like, while investigating something else, we came upon a registered Japanese mini truck. And then the other one, because while we're looking after something else, we came across a registered Japanese car. Okay, whatever. So, anyways, yeah, I got all that stuff. I got like a picture of my DMV record and stuff. I guess I don't know. So yeah, I talked to my lawyer. He's like, yeah, don't even worry about it. We'll handle it. Because once again, there's no law against it. So that's an interesting battle to fight.
Right. I'm surprised by it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I should update. I just don't have like a lot of good information I can share yet. I should update Save the K. I don't know. I know there are people that have gotten these letters and listened to this. So let me know if you've got a hearing date. Because what I'm thinking is they're probably just trying to see how it goes with me. And then they'll go forward, you know?
Yeah.
Because remember, there was a stay issued, but there's no notification. There's no anything about the stay in anything they sent.
Right. You just got hearing
It just said,
update.
one of the things just says, I haven't given my plates back yet. But they and that was before my request for hearing went into them. So that their timing's all off, and I think it's on purpose. It's pretty silly.
I don't know if it's on purpose.
It's going to be real bad if it's not. Well, for them, I mean, it'd be fine.
Oh,
for me.
I think it's that's the I think that's just both sides of the mouth speaking at the same time, not knowing what the other is saying.
Yeah, and I mean, just I write down everything and date everything when I talk to people like that, obviously, which is just like a good tip generally. It could also be, and I know this is like the glass half is fullest ever. It could be they want to be like, okay, so like this is what we're thinking. But I really think it's just going to be a stupid, like, semi-legal process.
Right, an actual...
Because when I talked to another guy, Doug there, I believe, he was like, hey, we're going to reach out to you. We're going to try to come to some decisions on these things. Yep. Maybe you can't run them on the highway, maybe this or that. But we'll definitely get back to you. So, as I said, I have like this 2% hope that maybe I'm going to go there and they're going to be like, hey, yeah, no, I this is what we're thinking. Maybe almost, the truck shouldn't be on the highway. What do you know?
Almost a mediation type thing.
But I don't know. I've never seen anything happen like that there.
Right.
I'm going to walk in there like John fucking Dutton, though. I'll tell you how much.
God, I love Yellowstone.
Take the fucking helicopter in. Jamie, we need to get to the court.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, yeah, it is not over. I thought I had a sound for this, but I don't think I do. No, I thought did I record like a...
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. So it's back on.
Yeah. So Charlie Justice is still going to go up against the law. As I said, it's January 12th right now, which I don't think it would... Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for my lawyer or me, so I'm probably going to change it. But if not, I mean, you'll hear about it like next time I'm on the podcast, because I won't be here next week. So it'll be on a Wednesday. Isn't January 12th a Wednesday?
Oh, boy.
That's a hill day. We're going to move that.
Might be.
Is it a Wednesday?
Yeah,
it is. They do everything on Wednesdays for me. I don't know if any of them listen to the podcast. If you do, reach out.
Love the chat.
I'm totally reasonable.
We got an open seat.
I'm totally reasonable. Honestly, at this point, if they were like, listen, we got a real problem with the trucks on the highway, I honestly could be like, I kind of get it. They're not very fast. You got to stay in the right lane all the time, but they do the speed limit.
Right.
But like if they came at it like that, where they're like, yes, but if they're just trying to take them off the street, I mean, the fact of the matter is I never would have bought the things if I couldn't register them in Rhode Island.
Right.
You got to make that clear.
And again, this was fine 3
years.
2 year and a half ago.
Yeah. So I don't know, but that's what's going on. I did hear back. I guess they really legally couldn't really ghost me, so maybe that's why they're responding, and then it's actually going to be my 2% meeting, but I doubt it.
Right. This could be the closeout, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing is, if it's an actual like, I have some records of the hearings previously that people just went down to the place to get the car inspected, and then they're like, "Oh, let's do a meeting right now."
Yeah.
And they're just straight bullshit. I think Corey's seen some of it.
Spring it on you.
They just spring it on you, and it's complete bullshit. You don't have legal representation, and it's not a legal court at all. So, but anything in one of those can then be appealed to a district court. But you need to actually go through. You don't need to be a lawyer, but you need to at least have a little legal prowess to do so.
Yeah.
And I know the one guy I talked to that went through that was just like, yeah, man, I just wasn't gonna. They made it seem so not possible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know they're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get rid of me. So I'll just keep going. I mean,
well, we thought it. Well, we didn't think it came to an end.
I feel bad because I'm paying the goddamn bill. This is my taxes, damn it.
We, in a way, you're just...
I'm sure I can get them to have to pay for my legal fees. Every time someone tries to sue me at work, that's what they do. So
doesn't the outcome of
yeah, the outcome it's
Yeah,
outcome
yeah.
dependent.
yeah
Oh, I don't. There's
yeah I
when
mean,
it gets to real court, there's literally no doubt about the outcome. So
right
I just-
right. Well,
That's why I'm thinking maybe they're just hoping. Hey, this guy just got some fucking asshole to write him a letter.
the Kai rides again.
Rides again, buddy. And I don't have any. If I have to fight it and stuff, I'm not going to drive him for months. So okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we make great
It's a
content.
good time to fight it.
Great. This is a great time to fight it. I can
Yeah.
actually bring maybe I'll bring the truck down here Saturday, because I'm just gonna leave it here. So yeah, that's what I got for callbacks. I don't have deep thoughts. Anybody deep thoughts?
The only other thing I had for callbacks was what Josh already mentioned, which is the new revival video, which I'm excited about.
coming out.
You boys got a pre-screening.
Sneak peek.
Yeah, very nice video.
Sneak peek. That's why I feel like,
Very much cared for the car throughout.
yeah, there's nothing but 10 to 11 care taken. So, yeah, but I am excited for the release. So, Josh already covered all the details on that. But
I mean, Corey's
Saturday, 8 p.m.
mustache worth the price of
Oh
the
my
men's.
God.
It's as if it grows over
It
a
just
few
pops
days.
so hard.
Yeah.
It did grow much quicker once I
No,
landed.
I think that's that desert air.
Yeah. It's that dry desert air.
Dry air. Yeah.
No, it was
Yeah.
really the whole thing was beautiful, including the mustache.
Yeah.
I
But
was into it.
Saturday, 8 p.m.
Saturday 8 p.m. Yeah,
8
make sure to watch it.
Yep.
Give us a
We go
like. Hey,
live.
get us to 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
We're trying to buy a Twix
can
bar
we
every
see-
month with this.
Could we see who the 1,000th person is?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think I can see subs at all. Yeah. I don't think you see who it is. You just see that total number.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
That'll be cool though.
Had an idea.
Yeah. Try to giveaway.
Had an idea.
Shook, what else? You got anything over there? You good?
Maybe we could do a little giveaway at 1,000. Yeah, give away a hat, give away a shirt.
We could do a giveaway at 1,000.
At 1,000.
At 1,000.
Give
Yeah.
away something cool. We give away Project Stink Bug.
There you go.
Yeah, the whole bug.
Someone else's issue now.
I don't know why I said we would. It's your problem now. We could give away something cool though. We said
Yeah.
give away a whole fucking revival fit. You know what I mean? Get the hat, get the shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
oh, I
maybe
thought we were
could do
giving away a
something like
Honda Fit. I was in on that.
Give away a Honda Fit.
that. Nope.
They probably cost about
Do
the
you
same.
still have the Acura?
I do still have that.
Where's the Acura?
Let's give away the Acura.
Whoa,
How much you want for the Acura?
whoa! It's my hot ride, dude.
Is it for sale?
It's gonna be.
That was your flip car.
I thought you were gonna flip it, make all this money.
It was the funniest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even want to explain the story. It's just a nightmare.
All right.
You trying to dump that thing? You trying to donate that shit or what?
There's no
Cars-
there's
cars for
nothing
kids?
wrong with the car, but like my aunt and my uncle
KRS
are
cards for kids.
conspiracy theorists, and they think that if I sell the car with it in their name, somehow, some way, a bank robbery will come back to bite them with
What?
the car. So they want me to register and insure the car so it's in my name, and then I can.
Yeah, but
sell
then you got to pay tax on it.
Then the bank robbery comes back
So
to you.
This is my aunt. She's like, "Oh, I'll pay for everything. I don't care. Register it, insurance, everything. I just don't want it in our name." I was like,
That's great. Just run it for years with them paying for it.
Yeah.
I was like,
All right.
literally, I just as soon as she
What's
said
up with
that,
this thing? Is it like a total pile
There
or
was
what?
literally nothing wrong with it.
Oh,
other than-
Pava says $250 for that thing. You take $250 for it?
There's nothing wrong with it other than
Pava, he said yes. Come on up.
Yeah.
the
Well,
paint.
no, it sounds like there's a problem with the title situation.
Yeah, it's a
paint.
bit of a title.
Did
Looks
the
like
paint-
Pava can take care of it
No,
for
it'll
you.
be titled and everything in my name, I guess.
So
It runs and drives fine. It's
how many
great.
miles are on it? Like 450,000?
175.
175.
Okay.
What is it? Is it Acura? What is it?
It's a
Legend?
CL.
CL?
Can we
Acura
let's,
CL?
let's get some eyes on what this thing's supposed to look like.
Isn't it on your Instagram?
Yeah, was it on your Instagram or no? You're really trying hard to lose this thing.
I honestly, I don't mind driving it for a couple months.
You've been running this thing?
Looks like
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Yeah. That's a classic Acura.
Yeah.
The CL. Is it a two-door? You got a coupe?
It's a coupe.
It's a tutor?
It's
You got a
coupe.
two-door coupe? This
It's
is
a
some kid in my
coupe.
high school had this thing new. It was like the fucking hottest ride in the thing.
Black leather
Hey, Raps in
interior.
for 251. Let's get this party going. I
Black
got
leather
252.
interior.
I got
Heated
252.
Does it have the, like you said, black leather?
Black leather. We got heated seats. What
Is
else
it a
we
manual?
Nah, it's automatic.
got? Automatic.
Okay.
Is that got that? What's that motor in there?
The
B18
J32.
C5?
That's the 18C5.
It's a V6.
It's got the V6. Can I get a
Click that interior
255?
photo right there.
Which one?
That interior.
The
one
interior
you're
looks
on.
nice. You got nav? You got nav?
You got nav?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I had posted pictures of it, but I can't remember now.
You
I
trying to
think
run that thing at Seekonk?
That's way newer. It looks like that.
We doing spectator oval drags?
It looks like that. Maybe it does have the
I've never
nav.
seen those go wrong.
That looks like it.
That's an 03.
It's got that wood grain.
Does it have wood grain?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Inside of this thing, it's exuberant, you know?
Oh my god! It's like stepping into a Mercedes.
Yeah. It's pretty
Wow.
sweet. Slow as hell. It's awesome.
So that one's $72. Oh shit! I got those wheels for you.
Is that it right there?
I don't need to be tempted with the dark.
Bumper looks a bit mangled.
That's
That's
all right.
okay.
That's all right. Ready for the drift?
Yeah, he tried to paint it with a paintbrush
Yeah.
on the hood, the roof.
It looks
and
like he
the trunk.
successfully painted it with a paintbrush.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's fine.
Oh, he deep painted the hell out
He
of it.
definitely didn't try. He did it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
get-
it's done.
You hit that thing with a little compound, fucking good
Yeah.
as new. Rub it
Yeah.
out.
I tried.
I don't know why you're complaining.
When in doubt, rub it out. Everybody knows.
I'm not complaining. It's a great car. Runs, drives.
You could wet sand it down nice and flat.
Thought about it, but there's a lot of paint there to be wet sanded.
Well, throw a little
Just
paint
use-
on it.
Yeah, something,
Yeah.
something with a bit more
mountains.
grit.
Yeah, fill her in.
Definitely a lot of mountains.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
need to
start at 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start
with a brick.
Start on the
Yeah.
low end.
A little
and,
bit of orange peel in that thing or what?
Started with a sandblaster.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring it right to middle.
Right down to bare metal.
No deep thoughts. Ooh, is it time to the biv bubba?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. They're there somewhere.
Nice fucking
He's
sleeping
not
over
looking
there.
yet. He's not looking. What?
You wanted me to yell it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're waiting
I'm
for
kind of
you.
wanting you to yell it.
I thought you were hitting the button.
Well, we can do that
Nah,
too.
button broke.
It's kind of a staple now. Like you've outdone, not
Oh,
outdone,
I don't
but
know. I don't know if I've outdone it.
you've brought.
That's a feather in our hat.
There's a feather in the cap.
It's
a
a
staple
feather
in this
feather in
movie.
your cap.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Stop.
like a little.
Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we've made it to this part of the podcast. Bucks for the boys. What is
Where we
Bucks?
beg and plead.
Where we beg and plead you for your hard-earned cash. What is Bucks for the Boys? Well, Bucks for the Boys is how we semi-successfully monetize this podcast. And what do? Well, we use a value-for-value system where we say, hey, if this podcast is worth anything at all to you, why don't you throw us a couple pennies? RevivalMotoring.com/B4B. You can sign up to be a sustainable donor where you can give as much money as you want per podcast, starting at like 25 cents, moving all the way up. And 25 cents may not sound a lot, but when you hear how much we actually get per listen, you'll realize it's a massive amount of money for us.
For us.
Also, if you'd like to pop on the old payhole and go to PayPal, info at revivalmotoring.com, you can send us a little dollar amount and add a message, which we will read on the podcast. Any sustaining donor is going to be entered into kind of win stuff and give you guys sweet prizes and little nothings from time to time. We are going to have certain points that when you hit it, you get some cool shit. So, yeah, it's Bucks for the Boys. It's value for value. And because it is value for value, it doesn't mean you have to give us cashola. You can also hit us up on, slide in the old DMs with some news stories or some hot topics you'd like to speak about. Make some funny graphics of us with Hezbollah. Just come and bullshit with your boys. Leave us a message on our answering machine. All kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, and not only is it a value for value, but it also is Christmas,
And it's Christmas.
which is the season.
Tis
For
the
pleasing
season. Tis
and
the season
giving.
for pleasing.
Tis the season for pleasing.
Yeah,
I can't say I've ever heard that before.
tis the season for pleasing. and we
Season
need
for
some
pleasing.
The old candy cane up the whistle hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did this because we dealt with some ads from time to time. It was okay. We got podcasts we listen to.
We might even do
ads
some more
all
ads.
over the place.
We might do some more ads.
We might have to do some ads.
Only at the beginning though.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just trying to make it happen until someone comes up to us with a Bucks dump truck full of money, and then we sell out, and you never hear from us again. Thank you.
Hashtag Spotify.
So, do we get any special messages there? Any holiday greetings from our wonderful fans?
We did actually. Yeah, we did. We actually got a bunch this week.
Oh
so
my God.
let's see. New B4B subs. Shouts to all y'all.
New subs.
Bobby T,
Bobby T.
Craig H.
Craig H.
Craig H writes, I was going to sign up during birthday month, but you guys kept talking shit about my Subaru STI or my Mustang Mach-E daily. Well, the chip crunching this week put me over the edge. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you all are good entertainment.
Wait, so the chip crunching gets us viewers? Give me some chips.
Some people are really into ASMR.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
if me biting a couple chips close to the mic made up for my years of Subaru hatred, I
It
mean,
works out.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it paid off.
you're a kind soul, sir. Thank you.
Paul B.
Paul B.
from Euro Tripper Promotions.
From Euro
shouts
Tripper
to-
Promotions.
shouts to
Big
Euro
shout.
Tripper. Josh P, Adam R,
Josh B,
Andrew K,
Adam R, Andrew K.
and one Russell M. He signed up actually a couple weeks ago, but we somehow missed it.
Russell M., thank you for signing up a
Oops.
couple weeks ago.
So we didn't
and we're
forget
sad we
about
missed
you, or sorry we missed you the first go around there.
Thank you so much, man.
Let's see, another one from Jonathan H.
Jonathan H.
He writes, not sure if it's a Merry Christmas or Happy New Year since it's still March 2020. This is some crazy. Oh wait, we said that one last week.
Did
we?
No,
Yes.
we didn't.
Didn't we?
Nope.
I don't remember.
Okay.
No.
Not sure if
Happy
this,
Christmas.
if it's Merry Christmas or Happy New Year since it's still March of 2020. This is some crazy Groundhog Day bullshit. Either way, let's do this again tomorrow.
Let's go.
So shouts to you. That is it for our new subs and new messages that we got this week.
Josh,
Right
did you
on.
say we got a sub from Andrew WK?
Yeah, Andrew
Andrew
WK.
K.
Yeah,
Andrew K.
WK. That's
I
pretty
wish
cool.
we got one from AWK.
Yeah,
Party hard.
I'd let him punch me in the nose. Honestly,
There you go. Hey, maybe he can if he contributes.
you hear that, Andrew WK? If you sub, you could punch me right in the nose.
Also, we do have a way to see how great our last episode was, and that is what we call bucks per listen, where we take the amount of bucks we have made, we divide it by the amount of listens we've had, and it comes up with how many dollars we get per listen.
We have crunch numbers.
Yep.
We've come back at a breathtaking
Mm-hmm.
12 cents a listen.
Holy shit.
It's the season for pleasing.
A breathtaking, astounding 12 cents a listen.
Wow.
12 cents a
We
listen.
Are,
we at record levels?
no.
No, we hit
We
13.
hit 13 once.
We're close,
Fucking
though.
cheap bastards.
We're
We're close.
Hey, I got mouths to feed.
Yeah. I mean,
wow, 12 cents is hard.
a mind melting 12 cents. And that's a true 12.
Yep.
Oh,
True
so glad.
solid 12.
Solid
glad.
12.
It's not like a 10 on a nice day.
Yeah.
This
No,
is a
it's-
12. This
yeah.
was a 12
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 inches soft.
It was a shower, not a grower.
Wow, serious stuff. Serious
I was
stuff.
surprised as well. I ran the numbers again.
Yep.
Came out.
Yeah, we had
12?
We
12.
actually had to have
12!
NASA rerun it.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to bring up is there are no reviews this week. However,
No reviews.
we have 5.0 stars. So not 4 point nothing.
No.
5 stars. 219 ratings
Oh, shit. On Spotify?
on Apple.
Oh, wow.
219.
We don't have 219 listeners.
Well, multiple people have left
Oh, you're giving
reviews.
out the formula.
Yeah,
God
219 ratings, and we still locked at 5 stars.
5 stars.
Hey, that's
Shouts to
pretty cool.
everybody.
I think,
We have a
love you.
loyal fucking army
Yeah, you
behind
guys
us.
are the
you.
best.
Yeah.
I think that means we're critically acclaimed.
I believe so.
Critically
Are we
insane.
syndicated
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're critically insane.
in the membrane?
What's that? What season is it? Season for a teason?
Season for the pleasing.
Season.
We aren't getting any
Tis the
pleasing.
season for teasing.
Season for teasing November.
Yeah.
This is the
I
season for
can't
pleasing.
wait for a season for a season to season.
That's for
Yeah.
season
Sleaze-
for
sleaze-
sneezing. For
Yeah.
sleezing?
What's the season for sleason?
Sleezing season?
That's where it's the season for pleasing, and then we'll fill your holes. Something like that.
What?
I don't know how that works, but I'm into
What?
it. This guy's got all the great ideas over
My
there.
God.
Donut holes. Donut meat.
Season for cheesing.
Once again, this is Donut Meat this Sunday
Sunday.
in the rainstorm.
Sunday.
9
January 2nd.
So thanks,
yeah.
Bucks, for the boys.
Thank you,
guys.
everybody. Seriously. Yes. Thank you, everybody who subs. And as I think Chuck covered it already, but active subs will, get some random stuff in the mail sometimes. We've sent out some postcards, some air fresheners. I'm sure there's some new stickers that we have to work up, all that sort of stuff. So we appreciate your donations and support for keeping this a train on the tracks. Let me cue the boys. News. I want to get right into this one.
Let's get
This is
into
a
it.
Right
big
in.
one.
If you stole my fucking Honda news, I'll be so mad. Go ahead.
Nope. I'm excited for this. This was late breaking news that I received. Subaru teases high performance STI EV concept for the Tokyo Auto Saloon.
Subaru's finally done it.
They changed their motor.
It's an EV now.
The concept is called the STI E-RA.
STI era.
Yep.
Stereo.
E-RA. Era could be STI era. Stereo.
Styria. STIERA. Stiera.
It's a weird way to spell diarrhea.
It could hint.
It's probably how they say it in Japanese. Sierra.
It could hint at a run at a very special high-performance EV model.
Ooh, very special and high performance.
This comes from Motor Trend with only teasing pictures of in a brief sentence. Subaru shows its electrified future isn't just EV SUVs like the Solterra.
What's the sentence? We'll let you down.
The Japanese brand isn't backing down from making enthusiastic-centric, high-performance vehicles in the EV era. And this new concept for the 2022 Tokyo Auto Saloon, the STI E-RA, is
Stereo.
proof of that. The announcement of this car is just a single sentence. STI is showcasing the STI era. Exhilarating.
I swear to God, if they name this motor the EJ, what was it? The air, like the EV 255 instead of the EJ 255.
The EJ25.
Yeah, if it's the EV 25, I'll literally quit life.
Well,
Well, you probably shouldn't make that kind of promises.
It's a 2.5 liter electric motor.
let's see. Unfortunately, besides the picture above, Subaru hasn't.
What's a picture of Josh? Explain it to us.
Smoky headlights.
Sure.
Describe it if we were
Smoky
blind.
It's
headlights.
smoky headlights. Shook, it's at you in Discord, so you can pop that bitch up.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Oh my God! It looks so fabulous.
However, with RA in its name, we have some. Again, this is from Motor
Enhance.
Trend. We have some ideas, or at least some hopes. So, Type RA cars have always been record attempt vehicles made to push what Subaru could produce beyond the regular STI models. The original RA and Legacy set the FIA World Speed Endurance record in 1989.
Go back to the yellow car.
Subsequent RAs were meant for running hard on the
Something tells me
Nordschleife,
that's not a
attacking
Subaru.
the typically motorcycle. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see.
Well, let's actually get into my question.
Oh no! Do you think they're gonna do like a Breeze FRS thing, but like with the Mister 2 and the?
That is a Lancia Stratos with a Toyota badge.
Well, yeah, that's the concept MR2.
Yeah. That's
Is
not-
it?
Headlights
Yeah.
are a little-
Why is it?
It's a Senor Dos.
Why is it in the STI article?
That's so. When Josh started reading this, I knew Subaru and Toyota have been partnering a bunch on a few different projects. Toyota seems to have a small grasp on, the EV market right now. So I don't really see anything they offer in the line of performance, but doesn't mean that Subaru wouldn't take it and use it as a performance variant.
A new variant
New variant.
dropping tonight at midnight.
Yeah, the STI Corona, COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's interesting to me that like concept MR2 guys at the end.
I'm almost positive this
Well,
is
the
going to be
concept-
terrible.
That concept MR2 is there because Motor Trend is just putting their speculation on it.
Okay.
Oh, so is there speculation? Is what I'm thinking?
Yes, it sounds
Okay.
like it. Yeah, the twisting of snakes between Toyota and Subaru, and then they also go on to say that Toyota has been working on solid state batteries for some time, and they believe this could potentially have those solid state batteries in this.
All right.
Yeah, I
Future
mean,
is now, old man.
I can't
don't-
imagine anything good's going to come of this. But the reviews of the new STI or WRX are all
They're all
everyone
pretty
likes it.
positive. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his face? Kamisa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kamisa. Yeah. He was raving.
Yeah, they're all smitten by it.
Yeah.
So maybe it doesn't matter what car looks like.
So just when they really, bring back a good car, they're just going to change everything and make it an EV.
I
Hey, we
didn't
finally
think so,
fixed
good.
it. Let's fuck it all up again.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, that's great news.
At least
Yep.
the ringlings won't fail.
You say that now.
Give
You
it
don't know.
give it a minute.
Give it a minute.
I got news.
What you got?
Very important news. Hyundai Motor Group has shut down its engine development center. It's abolished its engine development center at its R&D headquarters,
Oh my.
and the powertrain team has become the electrification development team.
Oh no.
And they have also established a battery development center.
That's the beginning of the end.
That's it.
Yeah, they're not going to make any new gas motors.
No more ice.
And Hyundai was just leading the way in gasoline motor development, so it's tough to see, especially with that old Evo engine in that car.
Has anyone seen the Hyundai Tucson had the new headlights on that thing?
No.
Shook, hit me with some of your Googling prowess. But if I can explain it to you, their
2022?
headlights are built into the grill, and they kind of make a
Oh,
triangle
it's the same
shape.
on the Santa Cruz, right?
It's similar, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're the same.
Like a
yeah, that's
2022?
perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of hot.
It's interesting driving at night.
Yeah.
It's confusing
Okay.
because it doesn't look like normal headlights.
It looks like a cluster of bees.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay. Yeah,
During the
Santa
day
Cruz
as
front end.
DRLs.
Where are the DRLs?
So the DRLs are the same. They're just much dimmer.
Okay.
There was a photo up right there. That go
one?
over one. That
Oh, I see a little DRL going
Yeah.
on there.
I like how it's like
Interesting
new, but they still have angles on the car. You know what I'm saying?
I see what that is.
Yeah.
it's a lot of sharp angles.
Yeah, but it's
Lots
not.
Very
It's not.
Very HRV.
I don't think it's ugly though. I think it's pretty good.
It looks like the Isuzu Axiom. Can you cue up the Isuzu Axiom, one of the greatest cars of our forgotten era? AXIOM.
Sure
oh
it is.
wow.
Yeah. It's the same vehicle.
Can't confirm. Same vehicle.
They just changed the headlights.
There's
that was
cues. I see the cues.
Look at the fucking grills.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
god!
That's crazy. There's like 15 bumpers.
Was this ever a vehicle that came to the States?
Yeah, you can buy these.
Wow.
They like made the bumper and it stopped here, and they're like, "Can we copy paste that?"
In red, it kind of looks like the Dodge. What is it? The Magnum.
Magnum.
Isuzu made a whole. They made the other one. The front of it looks like a fucking tiger. They made a bunch. Isuzu made a bunch of weird cars.
I really like this one.
That's like a Dodge Nitro. Honestly,
Yeah. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Not the Magnum, the Nitro.
I'm all in on this one.
the Kona.
The Kona.
Yeah, I like that. It's like a big Veloster.
Why did I think it was Kia Kona?
It would make sense if it was. Ooh,
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
it's-
there's an N version coming out. I
that's
thought.
pretty tight. Fight me. I like the Kona and I hate turkey. You heard me. Sometimes I forget people listen. And then I got like 15 people like, turkey's sick. Fuck you, idiot. Well, I like the Kona.
Yeah.
Well, we might be getting back into that turkey stuff later.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Oh word.
All right.
little,
So
little big
I
market
searched,
teaser.
I searched countrywide. There's
Big Bird.
one
Isuzu
Isuzu
Axiom.
Axiom for sale. It's got 139,000 miles on it. It's not currently priced. It's a 2002.
Yeah. How's she looking though?
No photo.
No photos.
Okay.
No photo. It is in Oklahoma.
What's the other Isuzu? The Isuzu like cross something truck that
Sport cross.
there's the something cross.
The Trooper?
No, it was a cross. The Trooper was a Trooper.
I think Garrett P has a Trooper.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Garrett's the
A
best.
big lifted one.
No, put a Zuzu Cross. It was a weird looking truck.
Yeah, it's Crosstrek.
Yeah, there she is. Look at the
Yes.
fucking tiger teeth.
Dude, that thing's sick.
I know, dude.
The
Via
Via
Cross.
Cross?
That's
Via
what it
Cross.
is. Via Cross.
Wait, is this the first CUV?
It might have been.
Honestly, it looks like a fucked up.
Or the
like-
Isuzu Amigo.
I was gonna say, but can you get into like the geo trackers and all that shit?
Look at that thing. Come
I
on.
know, but this is like in its name.
It looks like a
it's saying
bad Nike.
specifically in its name. What?
It looks like you could forge a river immediately in this thing.
Oh yeah.
The
The
fact that-
Oregon Trail.
Oh my god! Look at the fucking.
It looks buoyant.
It looks uncomfortable not forging rivers.
Yeah, it doesn't look very.
This
comfy
looks like
to
one of those
drive.
Arctic trucks, like from the factory.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very comfy to drive on road.
Isuzu, we should do an episode on. Isuzu did a bunch of weird shit nobody knows about.
They are quite a fascinating because
I
they
had
don't
my-
make
My first car was an Isuzu.
I
they don't
told you
make,
guys about
like,
the Civic crossover.
anything else, right?
What do you mean?
What else do they make?
Whatever they want. No, I have no idea.
Jet skis.
But like, you know what I mean? Like Mitsubishi make TVs and air conditioners and cars, and
Look at them now.
but like, you know, Honda at least makes dirt bikes and a lot of very good cars. But like Isuzu,
Well, Honda made a bunch of good bikes, then made a bunch of good cars.
yeah.
Isuzu, yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Isuzu. It'd be a nice little kind
I
of
think it's a solid episode.
Take the rest of your week. Research Isuzu.
Get this queued up for us. And,
No, Isuzu. I think Isuzu has some weird shit. Like I would buy one of these for no money.
For no
That's a
money?
cool.
Isuzu
the whole thing's
Rodeo?
fender flares.
I forgot all about
I might
that.
trade my freaking my favorite Honda
Didn't
for
they
that.
make a truck?
Look how bad.
I
that
had an Isuzu Rodeo. It was my first car.
Didn't they make a good truck though too?
Pathfinder. No,
Pathfinder.
Wait, Isuzu
No.
made a Pathfinder?
no, Isuzu Trooper. The Trooper. That's what the
Okay.
TLC people died in. there.
Wow.
What?
One of the TLC people.
Wait, so
Left eye?
you get
Yeah.
a 2001
Left eye. She crashed off a cliff in a Trooper. Yeah.
Isuzu Via Cross with 96,000 miles on it for 12 grand.
Bro, we get
That's
Isuzu
expensive.
Rodeos.
I wonder how much they were new.
Yeah, I had a Rodeo. It was my first car.
That thing is cool. That not
So you
back
could say
looking thing.
you could say that term. This is my first rodeo.
I wish I thought about it back then, dude.
Wow.
I had a 4-door. It was fucking rough, dude. Where is it? Go down. Get me a white one.
Wait, didn't
I didn't have that. That's a second gen. That's for fucking
didn't Tony
peasants.
Soprano's son have a Suzuki Rodeo? Wasn't that his first truck?
I don't think so. Mine looked like this.
No, it was a Nissan
Except it was
Pathfinder.
white.
It was a Pathfinder.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Go
thought it
down.
was SUV.
We got anything else, Shook?
It was that dumb yellow thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with the supercharger.
That wasn't a Pathfinder. That's a fucking Xterra, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it
That's
was an
right.
Xterra.
Mine was this body. It's fucking hard bodies only.
Dude, that slant back is
Yeah,
got
dude.
like-
Mine had a bully bar
It's
too.
got like blazer feel.
I tried to ram a gate in Seekonk with it and it
It's
fucked
like-
it up.
this piece right here. It looks dead ass like a pickup truck. Like they literally put they
Yeah.
made a
Yeah.
cab.
Dude, I had a
cab.
couple bazooka tubes rolling around on the floor in the back. It was a fucking slap city, that thing.
Would you have like a full house airbrushed on the side?
I literally had bazooka tubes in the back and a bunch of wine boxes full of spray paint cans.
Yeah, do you have an airbrush?
Because I don't want to be suspicious at all.
Joker's wild. Cool like that. What's the Honda old pickup truck that looked just like this? Avalanche?
No.
What?
That was a Chevy.
No, that's Chevy Avalanche.
Tell me
But
it's a Honda
that's-
Avalanche. Please say there's a Honda Avalanche. Maybe there was. It came up. Put a Honda Avalanche. Damn it.
It's got to be like
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
that.
there she is.
Well, Ridgeline, but that's too
yeah,
new.
the Ridgeline. I think it is the Ridgeline. Hold on.
That's new.
Put Honda
Well,
Avalanche.
newer.
What comes up?
Hopefully a Honda and an Avalanche.
Oh, okay. No, it
Do
looks
they
like
call it an avalanche somewhere
Yeah, it
else?
is called an Avalanche.
No,
Alright.
it's
No,
a
that
Chevy
says Chevy
Avalanche.
versus Honda.
Yeah, the
Ridgeline.
Chevy
Okay,
Avalanche looked like a Ridgeline.
So it's the Honda Ridgeline. I think 1992 it was. I'm telling you, they had like an early model pickup truck that looked just like that shit. It looked almost just like a Jimmy or something. Too.
Isuzu Amigo. Look up those things.
Yes.
That had a passenger convertible, rear seat convertible. My friend's mom had one of these in that color.
Whoa,
You trying to drive around with your friends outside? Not a problem.
Look at that fucking thing.
Amigo, buddy. They used to have like this really like
Look at that
this.
hard bar.
Yeah, dude. That's to save your passengers.
Dude, I'm telling you, Honda had a cool pickup.
Listen,
truck.
I think you're onto something. I think we need to
I think
do a
Isuzu
deep
just
dive on
kept
Isuzu.
putting-
Isuzu deep dive.
Isuzu just kept putting out the heat, dude.
Also,
Honda Passport.
maybe Shook can bring it up there because it's a bigger screen, but I'm pretty sure the Isuzu Via-Cross came with Recaro seats from the factory as the front seats. Via-Cross. Yeah, there you go.
VEHI.
yeah, vehicular
Yeah.
manslaughter.
If you can do like interior shot,
Yeah, hit interior.
the front seats look like they're like those right.
What?
No. Go
Oh, those the bottom left.
Those hard boys. Look how the
Here,
fucking
top right. Yeah,
Yeah,
either-
right,
Yeah.
Just
right.
set a
Those
different seat.
they look exactly, or not exactly, but close to the seats.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Those are definitely Audi S6 seats.
I was gonna say those look like the same seats in my S4.
Look at the
Yeah, which
look
were
at the
Recaros.
tailgate open. Oh, look at the fucking party seats. That can't be right. Left.
It's a 97 Via-Cross.
Oh, confetti.
Oh,
no, that's
shit.
a EK4 or EK6.
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't make
Oh,
sense.
no, it is a Via Cross. Hold on, we got to dive on this. Excuse me, what the hell is happening?
I
I
think
don't know, man. But I think,
Is that a
carinteriors.tumblr.com.
Honda steering wheel?
I think you're gonna give yourself a virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a virus coming out of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, viruses.
All right. I think we need to save it for a solid Isuzu episode.
We'll do a deep dive on Isuzu.
Does Isuzu
Isuzu?
exist at all as a company anymore?
Gesundheit?
Oh, it was the passport truck.
Wait, home of Isuzu commercial vehicles.
That was Raft. That's a
Oh,
passport.
that makes sense.
Oh, was it?
Also, Eddie in the chat saying the Axion. He said the Via-Cross body panels are super rare and multiple thousands of dollars.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Isuzu makes commercial trucks and everything.
yeah, they do make commercial trucks.
Everything is NPR, NPR-HD, NPR-HD gas class 4,
It's nice of them to work
NQR,
with the NPR.
NQR, NRR, NRR, NPR-HD diesel, NPR-HD diesel class 4,
They have like good pup trucks.
NPR-XD,
Dude, this
NPR.
thing is tight.
Wow, there's
That
so
passport?
many.
Yeah, somebody find me an
Dude, that's
early.
like a shitty fucking Isuzu rodeo, buddy.
No, it's better than Honda.
Get out of here. Isuzu was the king.
All right. Moving along.
Yep.
I don't know if anyone saw, but the Nürburgring is currently undergoing its annual maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's being shaved and tucked.
Every year, the Nürburgring executes track renovations during the winter break period. On average, they replace about 1 kilometer of asphalt every year on the Nordschleife and Grand Prix circuit. So this year, they're doing a huge restoration of 2.5 kilometers, which is quite a big undertaking.
Lap time's going to get faster.
I mean,
The Undertaker.
They're definitely
depending
about
on
that
where it
Schleif.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get some smoother asphalt. Let's see. So it'll be resurfaced from the
Jesus.
Dottinger
Sheesh.
up to the new corner of the Sabine Schmitz curve
Yep.
corner, which we talked about before. So it's a pretty big stretch. I looked at it on a map. Now, I've never been there, so it doesn't mean anything to me. However, looking at it on a map, I was like, oh, that's a pretty big section
There
to
you go.
replace. So,
That's a chunk.
yeah, going into this section here. In addition, the Hyundai N curve of the GP track before the start-finish line is going to be replaced and repaired. So, I mean, that's some pretty big stuff, pretty big undertaking. So it says with the Nordschleife being occupied almost on a daily basis from mid-March until late November by events such as industry leading events, tourist drives, track days, and of course standard racers. The asphalt needs renewing every 15 to 20 years. So by the time they kind of finish one, they have to start back around the other side.
Yep.
So it's a constant rolling restoration.
All right, that's awesome. I mean, that's a good way to do it, right?
But that's also how like the graffiti and everything on the track ends up disappearing over time just for common repairs. So get back out there. Keep
And then
tagging.
reappearing.
Yeah.
Raph had me Google this, and I'm very happy I did.
Yeah.
We're still on this.
Yeah, but look at it,
Impulse.
dude.
There was one of these for sale recently, locally.
Really?
Yeah.
It
was cheap. It was like $3,000.
Listen, fair. It looks awesome. It
Yeah.
looks really cool.
It does. I'm telling you, we should probably do an episode about Isuzu.
We
I don't
100% should.
Not that this isn't turning into an episode about Isuzu.
Yeah, we 100% should. I support it. I think it's great.
Dude, their R&D team, real magic over there happening. Not
What?
anymore, but
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that magic ran out.
No, that magic is focused on
like in
commercial
1997.
vehicles. In some more news, Ford explains how it aims to lure in younger Mustang customers.
Free candy.
Not exactly.
I didn't know they didn't have a young customer market.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that.
Yeah, is it
because,
old guys?
Let's see. Ford Mustang is most likely going to be crowned again the world's best-selling sports car in 2021. Most likely. However, that market, and everybody is aware, has shrunk significantly over the years and continues to do so. There's a lot less of the pie of people who are sports car enthusiasts. So as that pie shrinks, what do? Well, Ford's going with a more experimental approach. However, you may think, but this actually sounds promising.
Experimental
So
drugs.
they are aware that their current clientele, they actually label them as
Douchebags.
a lot of Mustangs in Mustang clubs
people who listen to Disturbed.
are show and shine. You come up, you park, you do your cars, you do your coffee, you hang out.
You crash.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah,
We understand what happens after that. But
Yeah.
they also said
it's
what
more of
we-
a show and buff out.
this is actually very enlightening, I guess. He said what we also have found out is that the younger demographic, we want to be more experimental. They seem to want autocross, time attacks, test and tunes, et cetera, et cetera. So one way that they're going
What
to
all
try
the
to
kids want.
promote the Mustang to younger buyers is to hire celebrity drivers who show up to enthusiast events. In Ford's case, these drivers include Von Gittin Jr., Hallie Deegan, Joey Logano, and up until recently, Ken Block.
You tell me
who
where Haley's
also
going,
worked
and I'm
with-
there.
So they're going to hire all the people they've already hired.
That are already driving Fords.
So you're going to keep doing the same thing they're doing.
Yeah.
So
I
They're
would
just gonna
love.
send him. They're gonna send him to more events.
I'd love to be
biggest-
the guy that came up with this. Here, guys, I know we can do it. It won't even cost us any money.
You know,
So you're
Exactly what we're
telling
fucking
me that
doing.
it took
Don't
them,
change
How
anything.
long has Ford been around? 1,000 years.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
It took them this long to be like, you know what young people want? Racing. When their whole thing was on racing. Ford's whole thing, Ford versus Ferrari, they were like racing.
Yeah, I think they're just trying not to spend any money on their new campaign.
well, no, I think that racing thing came out of wanting to sell things.
Yeah, but like if they're trying to
Race
target
on
the
Sunday,
young
sell
crowd-
on Monday.
Like, for how long has the young crowd been trying to mod Mustangs? So long.
Forever.
So how are they just now going
The young
Oh shit! Young people like
Portuguese
racing Mustangs.
Fall River crowd has
Yeah,
been
right.
modifying Mustangs.
Since the beginning of time.
Ever since I
Since
can
the
remember.
age of man.
I'm happy that they're doing that. I'm power to Ford for
No, the-
finally honing in, but really, like just now, they're like, wait a minute, people race our cars.
What I'm happiest to hear is that they found that the younger demographic is actually into autocross, time attacks, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah,
Like the fact that they know that is a little promising.
crazy
I don't-
that they just found it out.
I don't
though.
think they're right, but it's good that they think that.
I don't think they're right either because
They're into TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we need dances with Mustangs.
We don't know the definition of what the younger age bracket is.
Correct. We don't know that info.
So younger
Younger than vet owners?
younger than 70.
Not retired.
Yeah. You know, yeah, not
We're looking for the
retired.
not retired crowd.
Or, your mid 30s to 40s with being able to have a second car as like a fun car. That could be a younger market.
I was just laughing
LJ,
at EJ.
LJ,
Oh,
EJ Photography. Ford sells Mustangs with Five Finger Death Punch albums installed in their radios.
Yeah, you get like stick-on tribal tattoos and the Godsmack's latest album.
No, you get the sleeves,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wearable sleeves.
I still didn't play you guys the 1,000 horsepower song they wrote for Mustang. I'm pretty sure.
in,
Fucking
whilst in a Mustang.
I bet it's a
whilst
banger.
upon the
I
gas
bet it's an
pedal.
absolute banger.
I have another slapper of Ford Mustang news
Yes.
for you. This is coming from the great place we call Australia.
Oh.
Down under.
So Ford has
All
been
right,
fined 53,280 AUD for misleading Mach 1 brochures in Australia. The brochure said the Mustang Mach 1 came equipped with LED fog lights, Mach 1 specific floor mats, ambient lighting, rear parking sensors, radar cruise control, and a high-performance Torsen limited slip diff.
Okay.
However, it only came with the standard GT mechanical diff.
Come on.
So a bunch of people bought them. Immediately as they got their vehicles, they were like, okay, there's a number of things missing here that are pretty considerable. I mean, it's not like it was just floor mats. So Ford was like, hey, you know what? Our bad. We printed the wrong brochure. We gave you guys all the wrong information. We're going to offer you either $5,400 back. This is all Australian dollar. Or free service for 3 years and a track day event.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Now-
is that because they just realized people like to race their cars?
Maybe. I don't know.
Like, how'd you figure out it didn't have an LSD? Oh, you were trying to race it.
Joke's on them.
Yeah.
Fun's illegal in Australia.
Yeah, no fun there. Now, I wasn't quite sure what the dollar amount was. I know obviously things are pretty expensive in Australia. So this vehicle is a $59,000 US dollar vehicle. There it's costing $83,000. So it's a considerable
83 buckaroos or
83
American?
buckaroos. Yeah, like kangaroos.
83,000
Kangaroos.
Australian buckaroos.
There. 59,000 here.
Oh, wow.
So I mean that's a
That's a lot of buckaroos.
lot of buckaroos.
Yeah.
So Ford has spent $4.5 million on correcting the brochures and customer compensation so far. So it's pretty interesting to see.
I want to know who took the service in the track day. That's a very expensive track day and oil change.
Yeah, you would think so. If you take $5,400 back, and now you don't have LED fog lights or parking sensors or cruise control.
It doesn't have parking sensors?
No rear parking sensor.
Well, the LSD is the biggest one.
the LSD is the biggest one for sure.
That's
It's
probably
super hard to get
$1,000 LSD.
I mean, the ambient lighting in the door pockets doesn't really
Take it or
matter.
leave it. Yeah, take it or leave it. But LED headlights and stuff. That's
No, just LED fog lights.
Oh,
So
yeah, but still $5,000 for all that. All right, so if your oil change was $100, that's 54 oil changes, and then whatever a track day is.
yeah,
How many oil
Few
changes are you gonna
$100.
get in 2 years?
3 years. Yeah, I probably.
Bring your shit down to KD. He'll hook
6.
that all up for less than 5 G's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's not a fair deal.
I would imagine. I'd hope a majority of people took $5,400 because. I mean, $5,400. I mean,
Give me my
still
goddamn money back.
Give him the car back.
that's
Fuck this thing.
78. So you're still paying $78,000 for the
I
car.
can see
Yeah.
Chuck giving the car
Yeah,
back.
I want this fucking
Whoa,
thing.
whoa!
The
No LED fogs. I'm out.
I signed for this car, not this car.
So they were saying there's obviously considerable differences from country to country based on what the vehicle is and how it would be spec'd. And the information they were given in the brochure was for, I think it was the U.S. market.
Ooh, that's tough to be
Yeah, so they
Australia.
Well, so
Kicking them in when
It was also
when they're down.
$30,000 less and came with all that shit.
yeah.
Kicking them when they're down.
That ain't right.
So
How much is let's see, an Australian dollar, $1 of our dollar is $1.38 of Australian dollar.
Yeah, they call buckaroos.
So somebody out there do the math because I'm not. Yeah,
well, I
It's a buckaroo.
I did it earlier.
He did
Kangaroo
it.
coins.
54 is 83.
yeah, 59 is 83.
Yeah.
So here you're paying $59,000 for the car, and there it's 83 buckaroos.
So it's exact to the. So it's the same actual price.
Yeah, it's just that's the conversion.
It's not like in Europe where they're like, "Hey, it's 40 grand here,
Right,
and
right.
it is 75,000 euros for
Well,
that Jeep
yeah.
Wrangler."
it costs $83,000 there, so I just kind of did the conversion of what it would be
Oh,
here.
back. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yeah,
reverse,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's just a Mark 1 Mustang here. It's probably not even 50 grand here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine 59 grand probably get you a pretty well spec
Australia's
one.
like the land of the burnouts.
No, can't
No,
be doing
it's,
it around
it's
over there.
yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad over there.
Don't they have those big festivals where they just build cars for burnouts?
Yeah, pretty
not
well
anymore.
spec'd
Not
car.
anymore.
So
Really?
Now,
Ford getting the old slap on the wrist over there down under.
Yep.
let's throw another shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah.
Good day, mate.
That don't sound right.
Shame on you,
So
Ford.
there's power in the people. Toyota may not require subscription for remote start after all.
Yeah, that was
Report
I didn't even know they were doing that.
No,
I thought it
we
was
talked
BMW.
It appears Toyota is a bit uncomfortable with the slightly negative.
Yeah, so am I.
Slightly negative, downright pissed off. Slightly negative reaction from folks who learn their basic remote start functionality might require a paid monthly subscription.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And this comes from Motor One, and they also write, by slightly negative, we mean a blowback of epic proportions.
Read, everybody's pissed off.
Yeah. So it looks like they're backing down. So there's power in the people.
I got some slow news week news.
Please.
Some lunatic put a Bugatti Chiron on a DynoJet dyno. I forget the name of the website.
I
That's
did see
interesting.
that.
Okay.
And it made 1,314 all-wheel horsepower, which makes it that's about 700 on a Mustang. That's right.
Yeah.
I did it.
I'm going to be honest. I really want an S197 Mustang.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh, really?
bad.
Okay.
Bad. I figured there's no way I'm going to be able to afford a Corvette. S197.
Why not?
They're going up, man. People are fucking crazy.
They've made millions
I know.
of them.
I know.
Nothing's
I
going
like
up,
to think
currency's
it's.
going
I
down.
like to think in small compartments.
I don't know if it's the same as the S197 as the generation after that. But from what I've been hearing, you could just throw a whole Coyote swap in there.
Is the
Well, you
S197
can-
the fucking broke ass one?
That's the pointy. It's the
It's the
sharp
pointier one.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
So-
it's first gen new body.
First gen that
It's a
didn't
new
suck.
Edge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, first
Okay.
gen new body. Yeah, yeah.
Because in
Not like Turbo Mike's Cobra, which is the gen that sucked. Not that his Cobra sucks,
right,
Yeah.
but
right.
that
Yeah.
most
exactly.
of those Mustangs
Yeah.
totally suck.
Yeah. So if I'm correct, that S197 platform,
Yeah.
about 2011 plus,
Mm-hmm.
is when the Coyotes come to play.
Yeah, and I think you can. It's all the same chassis. It's just different body.
Yeah.
So I think like the motor will just like fall into it with a harness and
Yeah.
an ECU.
Yeah,
Is-
exactly.
So S197, the police call for a car that crashes into a crowd of people. 197 on a motherfucking crowd.
That's the chassis code.
Okay, just making sure.
We've got trouble. He's done it again.
Yeah, 11
It's,
and 12.
197.
Yeah, 11 and 12 is 5 liter with the Coyotes.
Yeah.
But also, if you could find an 08 or 09 Bullet, those cars were incredible.
I want one that it's not going to stay nice.
Okay.
It's not going to show up
Yeah,
nice. Don't worry.
Yeah.
we're trying to go drifting.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to go to
Luckily, they make 1,000 angle and like
Right.
faster camber kits and all kinds of.
I
crazy
feel
shit
like
going
I can
on.
get one of these cheaper.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that's my current thought process.
Okay, okay,
But yeah, it doesn't even have to be roadworthy.
Wow.
okay.
Okay.
I see how that came
You heard
from
it
a
here
Bugatti.
first. Send
Yep.
us your junk.
That was the end of my Bugatti news. They weigh 4,400 pounds and make 1,300 all-wheel horsepower. I mean, they cost multiple millions of dollars, so it shouldn't surprise anybody. Just get a fucking Viper and turbo it like a gentleman.
I'm surprised there was enough air in that room for that fucking thing to make that much power.
Well, I think the owner's head was also in there, so he was providing a lot
Well,
of air.
yeah, exactly. How is it? They're both sucking.
He's blowing.
Dramatic.
The car was sucking.
What was the
Blowing hot
statistic
air.
on that? Wide open throttle, it consumes more air than a human could breathe in a lifetime every second.
Probably.
Yeah, it was
Sounds
something.
There was a bunch of like
ridiculous.
staggering numbers.
Yeah.
Who knows what's
They're
actually
beautiful
true.
cars. I
Yeah.
like the Chiron. I don't like the other ones much.
We got to.
Veyron?
Yeah, I mean the Veyron's all right, but compared to the Chiron,
We were near Chiron in New York.
oh my god.
Remember you? I think somebody's calling it just a. Oh, that's what we said. It's just like a big bug.
I said, yeah,
It
it's
is.
like you take a beeline and just stretch it a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it was full carbon.
yeah,
Add a couple cylinders.
It was beautiful.
yeah.
The Jesco was like just ouch.
I think I'm
Other-
shot on those
yeah,
fucking
other-
Koenigsegg's and those
Alien.
Paganis and that stuff.
The Jesco looked alien in comparison, but at the time the Chiron was. It's old. It's just a facelifted Veyron.
Yeah.
Chiron.
Yeah, it's a little.
I hate
one
that
face
stupid
wrestling.
like round grill thing so much.
That's like their only piece of heritage
their
on the whole car.
logo, their
Yeah,
entire
their
logo.
whole, like
Their
cars based around. They're like, all right, here's the grill.
I just like that the whole side of the Chiron's that big C, and it carries through the inside of the car. It's like
Right.
it's very like French inspired feeling. It's very just like
So what do you think about
this
the
whole thing
Devo?
started. The Devo
Yeah.
wasn't that old?
No, I forgot what it was.
new.
I thought those guys with the fucking Rhode Island DMV hats on their head, the Apex building on their head. You can whip it,
Oh no! Here, Shook.
whip it
No,
up.
the Devo is.
I just sent you a Discord
Jeez.
link. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not that bad at Googling, okay?
I think the Chiron's better looking than the Devo.
Really? Oh my!
I mean,
That-
the Devo's very aggressive looking. I think the Chiron's classically better looking. Look at the side of the Chiron.
Yeah, Shook. Can we get a side by side?
Just put green Chiron. I love the fucking
My
green.
Sharona.
Oh god, I spelled that so wrong.
Yep,
Oh, you got it. You still got it.
we finally got there.
Yeah, you're close.
Boom.
Look at just the side of that thing. It's just fucking great.
The front end on that is tough to beat.
Is this the Super Sport one or whatever it is?
Any of them. Look at the white and blue one. Like, yeah, I think the Chiron's better, man. Go to the white and blue so you can actually see the separation.
The
Nope,
This one?
that's
Not so
blue
good
and
in
blue.
blue. Not as good
North,
in blue.
yeah.
That one right there.
Like just that C, that the whole loop,
Yeah.
like from the A to the.
I think the side of this car is cooler, but the headlights on this one and the front end are cooler.
There's too much shit going on that one.
I like how it still has it though. You can still see on the Devo, it still has that same. C.
Yeah, I think it's a very similar.
It's
Does,
shorter.
does, the,
it's
does the
stuffy.
Veyron have that as well?
I don't think so. The Veyron's flatter.
Veyron's cool looking in his own right, but the Chiron I think was like a Veyron that they really tied the whole thing together. They got the
They,
little
very
C.
they
small
put the
C.
C. Yeah.
God, that car's ugly. It looks like a
Wow,
350Z.
that- after-
Is that really what it looks like?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like
Remember
a
we saw one in
350Z
Newport.
is swallowing a concept car.
After, after
Yeah, it looks,
looking at
yeah, it looks like 350Z's swallowing like the last generation Toyota Mark II.
Yes.
It's just like
It's like human centipede ass to mouth.
Yeah,
is that like Passat headlights? I feel
I
like they
don't know.
reused those.
yeah. I
It's
didn't
so
know
bad.
how.
as it went on, they refined it a little. That was an early one for sure.
Wait a second. That's a 350Z, bro. Come on.
I don't.
Do a
Look,
red one.
look right there.
It's very,
Come on.
It's
very
yeah,
similar car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
it's
similar.
close.
I will say the Veyron, in comparison to the Chiron in Devo,
Big
Uh,
jumps.
I think the Devo's just got too much going on for me.
In all black, it kind of looks pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, because it kind of gets rid of the lumpiness.
It kind of makes it look less. This looks
Remember
like
the Papa Smurf one they had at the museum?
Oh my God,
that
yeah.
car was terrible.
Oh, the white with blue. Yeah.
Oh my God, it looked like
If you told me,
You know,
it
this
looks like
car was
Stevie Wonder
millions-
fucking spec that thing.
The Veyron didn't age well.
no, it didn't.
No.
In comparison to the
And
Chiron and,
I mean,
Devo,
you're right.
yeah,
They
that's-
did update it over
no,
the
you,
years.
yeah, you take the roof off, it looks fine.
because it was a really long run vehicle, but like, I don't.
It's that dead on side shot with the single color where it looks real bad.
the
You know,
real-
two tone does complement it.
If you told me that this car was multi-million dollars, I'd fucking shit my pants. And then like you look at this one, I'm like, all right, I kind of get it. But if
I mean, they call them bugs.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just I thought this car looked like when it first came out, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And now you look at it and you're like, oh, what the?
I remember I saw one in Chicago pretty early on, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on with this thing? They're so low and wide that in real life it really makes up for it. In pictures, you can kind of abuse it as much as you want, but
Like that looks really cool.
yeah, that does. And it's the same car as the red one. It's just better color.
Yeah, but look at
Nah, I think that's a concept.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. This versus like that.
Yeah, that just looks.
That's real bad.
MR2 is gonna get out of there someday.
It's just trying to escape the 350Z.
I like that it's got like a
ass.
Pontiac fucking door handle as well. The whole thing.
So the Devo, all right, yeah, these are just one-off models too. The Devo is just the one-off model.
Yeah, Devo is something crazy.
Cento Dicier, whatever.
yeah.
That's a one-off model.
Cento
And
Dinosauro.
Le Voite Noir is also a
That's the
one-off
old
model.
black one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that right there.
that's
Holy
tough.
shit. Yeah, that's
the Chiron's a
2022 Bugatti
good-looking
Chiron
car.
Super Sport in gold and black. My
It
God.
also
Headlights?
looks like a supercar trying to escape the rear fenders of it. It's pretty wild.
right.
Yeah, it's like also how they did the two-tone is cool. Like the C is one, and then the rest of the car is another. But
Yeah.
the headlights look cool on this because it makes it like it complements the wideness of the car.
The rear of this looks really good too.
The Chiron's just it's got to be one of the best pen cars in a long time.
Ooh, those wheels are tight too. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they didn't do really horrible color combos with these. With the Veyron, there was
Wasn't
just
there
like,
another blue one that was really bad?
I don't know. I know they had the green one at the Newport Concourse that we didn't see.
Yeah.
And I saw one picture of it and I was just like, oh my God, that's astonishing.
Oh yeah, the back is probably the. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah,
Is that
dude.
like a gradient from black to
It does
white?
look like
I think
it.
it
yeah.
is.
That's super tight. That's the spec I want right there. That's
That's the one?
that's the one, man.
Go to the straight side shot of it under it. No, on the right side. Under your shot where Josh is pointing. Yeah, just straight side. Come on, that's a fucking cool design,
That's
man.
cool.
It looks like a fucking some type of future spaceship shit.
It does have a
does.
little speed tail feel to it as well.
That gradient from the like the full black
Yeah,
front
that
lip,
is so fucking cool.
like lightly turning into white for the quarter. Super cool, and then it like almost does the same thing in the C.
Yeah, that's hard as fuck.
That rear diffuser, yeah. All right, this car is better. This is the better car. You win.
That's a super sport. That's why it's got that crazy diffuser.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, the fucking shark fin. You don't even see it from any other angle. Oh, it's so good. So fucking good. Oh, holes.
Look at the exhaust.
Speed holes.
Speed holes all over the fucking place. Here we go.
Look at that rear diffuser. Oh my god,
Yeah, right over there, bro.
it's
Shook's
crazy.
in.
Give
He's
me a
all
second.
in.
He is.
Couple double barrel, couple over unders on the back of that thing.
Got the old 12 gauges back there.
Little split barrels back there. Some
Lock, stock,
Benellis.
and barrel.
Because I've never seen this in like. Where is the design like this on like a regular? If you're gonna make like a future car like Toyota or like Honda, like do some cool shit like this.
I
in your
don't think.
sport car.
I don't think they can afford to do that.
Yeah, this
It
is
doesn't
not.
have to be like carbon fiber. It could be.
I don't-
ABS
I don't-
plastic.
No. It's the hundreds of hours that goes into designing
Yeah,
something
these
like
are like
this.
hand built fucking multi-million dollar vehicles.
Right. This isn't a vehicle built to be mass.
But you're right. I think
manufactured.
Toyota should be able to knock one of these things off, no problem. Put it up for like 40 grand. I'll buy it.
Look at all the arrow on the Type R. I mean, they could try.
This is a fucking
could
$3 million
try.
car, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah, one
understand.
works and one's for show.
I understand what you guys are saying, but like this is a crazy version of it. But you can have like a more tame daily driver sport version. Like look at the new
A
Camry.
$1
Yeah,
million
it's called,
version.
It's called a Golf R. Same company.
yeah, I was gonna say.
just
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or matter of fact, you can actually take a step down
You
to
know what?
Audi R8
Honestly,
and then.
pull up the Arteon. There you go. There's your tame version. It's missing. it's missing all the stuff you'd like.
There we go.
There it is. It's missing all the cool stuff.
Everything you liked about that Bugatti.
Is stripped off of this thing
Yeah.
here.
But like what you
It's all gone.
You
Same
know
design
that kind
language.
of actually looks like a new Mustang.
Yeah, it's not far off. These things still
Like this, if I
ridiculously
squinted-
expensive. 12 people purchase them, but somehow it's still super
That's
expensive.
because all new cars look the same unless you're spending $3 million.
Yeah.
Then you can get a thing
This
of
is
beauty
true.
still.
I think
Very
for
true.
$30K you could pull.
It
off
looks like
decent arrow.
the old Type Atlantic. You remember that car was? Can you put Type Atlantic in there? I think it's called. I think Ralph
Type
Lauren owns it. Yeah,
Atlantic.
just Type TYP Atlantic. I forget who makes it. Maybe it rolls.
Oh,
Oh, it's from Bugatti.
I don't know if this is. Yeah, it is Bugatti. Yeah. They've always had like this crazy ass. Oh, there's fucking Ralph Lauren right there.
is that, I was saying, is that in Newport?
Could be.
It's like they took the shape of the car and then made fenders out of the shape of the
No. It looks like they copy and pasted. I don't know, 150 times those plotters and plans on either side. Just copy
It looks
paste,
like
copy
a-
paste, copy paste, copy
But
paste.
see, this has the same. That's where the shark spike came on the Chiron. is from the Taipei Atlantic.
Right.
It's like they were like, hey, man, I really like how Harley Davidson Sportster gas tanks look. So if we could just make a car out of all gas tanks.
I think this was before that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1936.
Yeah, probably.
That's a beautiful vehicle.
This is generally considered one of the most beautiful cars ever built.
Hard to argue with
oh,
that.
God damn it.
Oh, this is
Wow.
you're on Reddit suddenly?
I wanted this one. That's pretty neat.
Oh, you want one?
I don't want one.
I don't see why like Honda can't just make one of these.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
I mean,
that's different.
Maybe
That's
they can just
different.
knock something off classically beautiful.
the Honda S600, not too far off.
But so Ralph Lauren's is a circle door, isn't it?
Just so you know,
There's a circle door one as well.
that car has since been purchased by a new owner for,
Oh god
for,
damn, that's cool. as
for
shit.
$36 million.
Yeah, there you go.
You're an ass. I'm just talking about the Arrow, man. I think we could have cool, aggressive sport cars and not have fucking futuristic turds.
You know, actually, you know what? Here, to your point, the Supra had all that cool aggressive aero, but none of it worked. Like
Right.
none of it was real.
Right.
The Supra's too lumpy. I stick to it. That's why I think
You think so?
I think it's the front. I always said the front of the Supra's just too lumpy, and
The
the sides
Supra
are lumpy. It's a bunch
Grew
of
on
lumpy.
me like I never expected it to.
Yeah.
Oh really?
I like it.
It grew on me like, and I see.
I
I
mean, I
see
don't
them once
mind
in a
them.
while, and every time I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, look at that.
I don't mind them. I just think they're lumpy.
Bulbous. The
Yeah,
front.
definitely bulbous.
Can you just put
Front's a little
circle?
bulbous.
Can you put circle door car? I don't know if this actually come up.
There it is.
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is. This is a Rolls Royce Phantom circle door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how fucking
Look at
cool
That's how
that
you
car
change
is.
the tires too, you know?
Round door, yeah, round door Rolls Royce. God damn.
That's very neat. See, now if Honda could just have a circle door.
You just throw a circle door in the new R.
Meanwhile, just pull up, Honda S2000
I like that we've totally gotten
concept.
lost in 30s automobiles
Yeah.
at this point.
What?
It was
Pull up
This
like
is another could
Honda
be another
S2000
fantastic
concept
we
or
podcast.
started with a
something.
Zuzu, now we're at 30s
So
30s one-off coach
we got to
cars.
do a
Oh,
an
that's
Isuzu
bad.
episode. Where did we start? Did we start at the 50s or the 60s when we were doing our car errors?
I think 50s.
50s?
We got to get into the 30s.
We could definitely bang out a 30s episode.
30s definitely got it done.
That's wow. Good, decent Arrow. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow, okay.
well, that's because Honda probably didn't render that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, well, let's say this car is like 60 grand, which it probably is going to be about 60 grand.
Yeah,
No way they make it $100,000.
just like the new NSX, It'd be reasonable.
Yeah, at
Just like the
$130,000.
Decent Arrow for what I would expect, but I don't know. Like the new Corollas, it got cool Arrow, I think, except for the wing, not great. Camry, whatever that thing is.
The TRD Camry?
Yeah, it's got good Arrow.
Dude,
but
I see fucking modified TRD Camrys all over the place.
I seen
now.
another one.
Those
today
guys are
or
going
yesterday, I
ham.
can't
Those
remember.
Do you
guys-
see Camrys modified or TOD Camrys?
They're the new. Everybody that had an orange Dodge Dart,
Yeah.
has gotten a Camry modified.
the
New-
one that's
I
by
see
me-
gen.
tons modified, and they're all just stick-on
Yeah,
badges
exactly.
and plastic dip this and
Jesus is my co-pilot stickers.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're cruising for
stay humbles, all that.
Cruising for
Gotta
what?
stay humble.
stay humble. My local TRD Camry got a catback exhaust, so now I hear him before I see him.
Yeah, but he's staying humble out there, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's not. He's not flowing it.
doesn't want people to see him.
Nope. Just wants him to hear him
Yeah.
humbly.
Keep your head down and grind.
Right on.
Just gotta
Well-
grind up, level up, baby.
Wow, TRD 2022 TRD Camry starts at 32.3.
Let's see. We get a stance one here. You know, you gotta go. All the kids, you gotta Google TRD Camry, and then you add the word stance after it, and that's how you get
And
the cool
bada
cars.
boom, there she goes.
Those are just regular.
Yeah,
Camrys.
those aren't any.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting displeased.
Totally factory.
No one's done anything cool with them. They're all still posting on the TRD Camry forums. Hey guys,
Don't
I
worry, that
looking
was
for a
part of
set
the violent
coilovers.
click.
Ooh, violent click.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get out of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how we
way down
got
the
here.
Fucking rabbit hole here.
That's what happens when you let him drive.
Listen, it's got decent arrow. Look at it.
I think there's some real learning moments in this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
no, I don't.
I hate it. I hate that wing. It's fucking terrible.
I don't
wing is
hate it,
awful.
but
Take the wing
how?
and throw it.
I don't hate it, but how we went from comparing a
No,
Bugatti
I'm
Chiron
just
and its
saying if it had
Arrow.
a circle door and some double barrel shotgun exhaust, it'd be fine.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know why they don't design cars like they used to. Yeah.
Well, maybe a compass and a pen and paper.
Yeah.
I'm just
A
saying,
little
like,
papyrus
Perhaps we can make the hood of brass.
with a leather strap to secure it for aerodynamics.
no. These radiator hoses are all wrong. We need copper pipes
Yeah.
Right away.
right away. I'm just saying, more shit needs more arrow. That's all.
But then you get things like the Type R.
Yeah, not that much arrow, just enough.
You tone down.
Little less arrow.
Tone it down,
Less
but
arrow.
just
Back
we need
up
a
the arrow.
little.
Look, you're at an 11.
You guys are looking at too many
we need
Chirons.
cool, like,
Yeah.
lips and stuff that you could buy. You know, we need little spats in the rear.
Maybe a spat or
Give us
two.
Give us some cool shit.
Maybe some ankle biters.
Yeah,
Canards.
canards.
Nothing
Not
like
crazy, just cool, like nice.
some mirror visors.
Oh, mirror visors.
We can only stay, again, Ford's going to get more track oriented.
Yeah, well, now that they finally figured out that people actually like to race their cars,
I mean, all they had to do this whole time is go to Fall River. Go to the Ave.
really,
Go to the Ave.
You want to drag race Fall River?
RTR
it.
Mustangs drifting Formula Drift. Now kids like them. Who would have thought? It's crazy.
Kids always like Mustangs.
Yeah.
Until they find out.
Anything else for news, or you want to get into YouTubes?
Oh my God.
What do
No,
you got?
I'm out of news.
Want to recap 2021?
Let's recap.
Yeah, let's recap.
You know, if we're looking at our main topic, which we do at the end of every year, what did we learn? In what's coming up, etc. There's one thing that I've learned over and over doing this, and I finally read it to a minute. Are you boys ready?
Mm-hmm.
The R35 is forever. It'll never be replaced. There aren't even rumors.
Mhm.
They're never going to replace it. Nissan will make this car until the end of fucking time.
Are they still producing it?
Still
Yeah,
producing.
oh yeah.
it.
Okay.
Still.
There's going to be the fastest
Did they-
finalist version this year for sure.
So
Yeah.
we know. I mean, just kind of going down that
R35
same
is
path.
forever.
We know there's a 400Z coming. Did they
Sure
stop
is.
selling the 370Z, or is that still for sale?
I think Nissan thinks they stopped years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's still for sale.
Just
What
not
did I say
excited.
It's one of those things someone's going to discover is still on the books.
Yeah, that happened with the convertible, remember? The R35 is never going to be replaced. Every year I say, you know what's going to happen? We're going to start hearing about the end of the R35. Nope, R35 is forever.
Hear about the end of the earth before the end of the earth.
Keep
I
making
think
it.
we're going to get a
Gonna be-
hybrid drivetrain before we ever get a redesign.
Well, so
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
the thing is
Cockroaches will be driving these things after we're all dead.
they're just going to hold on to the ICE version
be
until
building
it just
fucking-
goes right to EV. There's no hybrid.
oh, you think no hybrid?
They'll just keep pumping out the ICE and just have to go
Dude,
right to
after
EV.
the age of man, cockroaches are going to be running fours in these things. Just packing them with dry ice in
What
Moscow.
was that movie with
Did
the
you see
fucking
the
roaches?
meme for the 370? It said this car was around for so fucking long. They had a 40th and a 50th anniversary edition of it. And then it said, pretty soon you're going to have classic plates on 370Zs.
Are you pre-decade or are you?
You got that first facelift?
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
third, fourth?
Yeah,
It was both your dad's first car and your first car.
That was that Frontier
with the
story.
Frontier.
Frontier,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Your first rodeo.
So, yeah, R35 is forever. That's what I've learned doing this for a couple years now.
Yeah.
Never going to be replaced.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to speculate.
No, and
There's
we've
just a new one coming out. It's going to be faster than the old one.
we've talked about it.
And it's going to be up 50 grand.
Right. It's going to be a $300,000
They'll be like $800,000 cars. Just remember when they were a deal when they first came out 200 years ago?
like 90,
And they were
yeah.
like $85,000.
yeah,
Like a
and-
Porsche Turbo Killer.
yep.
Back when turbos were like 150.
And the thing is like internally. I mean, in the interior, it's still very
No, the last 2 years the interior's really stepped up.
okay. So they did acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Overall, Nissan has upped the interior game.
Maybe more than the last 2 years. Yeah, the interiors on them are really nice now.
I have to say, it's been. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been in a Nissan, a newer Nissan, shorter Chuck's R32. Like
Yeah.
I just haven't been any.
Newsflash,
in any
R32, not new.
Yeah.
No,
Very old.
no, very analog.
Very old.
Very analog.
No, I'm thinking the same thing. My buddy bought a Murano. That's the last newer Nissan. Oh no, I was in no, Igor's got a 370Z Nismo that he has for the track somehow. So I drove that. That was cool.
Is that a 40th or a 50th anniversary?
That was a 50th. I don't know. They don't 370Zs don't get that much hate on track. That car was incredible. I guess
Yeah,
the
you said
Nismos
that,
the
yeah.
Nismos were way nicer.
I mean, if you think
I'd
about
take
how
any of them.
popular they are in the drift world as well.
Yeah, they're great little cars. But yeah,
many
R35 is
parts.
forever. So that's my learning. over the past couple years. So I went above
Josh-
and beyond the assignment.
Just Josh to get this pulled up here. What do we got?
Starting MSRP 113,540.
For one now?
Yep.
113? What's that get you, like the broke ass edition?
Yeah, that's that's base model. That's roll your own damn windows. Oh my god! Oh, looks like there's only two versions:
Yeah.
GTR Premium and GTR Nismo.
GTR Plaid.
The Nismo
$100,000
comes up,
difference.
50K?
There you go.
$100,000?
Yeah, GTR Premium.
I'm going to be honest. I just buy two of the
113.5.
just buy two.
GTR Premium 113.5, GTR Nismo 210,740.
Yeah, so just buy two. Just two whatever you want. You fucking wreck one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my god!
How much
Where
more
is
is the Nismo than the regular?
$100,000.
A full 100.
Just about?
A full 6 digits.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know when my friend was into them for a little while, and I think it's AMS. That's the company that makes all
Yeah.
the crazy shit.
Yeah.
For like an AMS long block, it was like 40 or 50K.
Yeah.
And then for a built trans, it's like 40 or 50K.
So still cheaper than a Nismo.
and then a turbo kit is like 25 to 50K.
There's some guy on like Mass Tuning right now selling a blue one. One of my buddies brought it up. It's like 97. It makes 1,200 to the wheel.
That is a hilarious Facebook group.
Yeah, I'd stay off it.
Yeah, mass tuning.
Let me hear it.
If COVID was a Facebook group, it's mass tuning. That's
Oh
like,
my god.
you see these people that are like, hey, I've got $5,000 and I'm looking for my first car. 290 comments of people trying to make someone kill themselves.
Jesus.
My god.
It's bad.
Really? Yeah, that's why I stay out of that.
Not a very supportive group.
No, it's awful.
Get $5,000.
Hey, I want to have pictures of my car taken. 1,000 people commenting on it. Your car's trash.
Just for kicks too. GTR Premium makes 565 horsepower, 467 foot-pounds of torque. GTR Nismo
Oh boy.
makes 600 horsepower and 481
here,
foot-pounds
dude.
of torque.
And it's $100,000.
$100,000.
Yeah, still
What's the
comes
difference,
with.
the Arrow.
Let's see. Nismo Tune 3.8 liter dual overhead kit, same motor. The Nismo has Nismo black 20-inch raised forged alloy wheels. And it. So actually, I can select to compare. There we go. Let's see if I can compare. Of course not. Let's see if this brings both of
The
them
Arrow
up.
really does cost another $100,000.
Yeah, it must be because you can't tune them, so you got to buy the expensive.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to
No,
them.
you can't.
You're
you can't
totally
reflash
locked out.
those.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
look
it
for those two.
does have, the Nismo does have different fenders, it looks like. I don't know if that's a different front bumper.
Yeah, it better be.
It's got that shit, but yeah, it's
Come with hand service.
$97,000 difference.
As far as I knew, I think the Nismo version had a different front and rear bumper, a wing, side skirts, and wheels.
40
The
horsepower.
fenders are different. The front fenders because they have
I drove just a premium.
louvers cut in.
Like when I rented one in Cali years ago.
Yeah,
And it was fucking so fast. It's just like, holy shit, this car's
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't modify it. I really wouldn't.
Yeah,
But I mean, I understand 100% the want to buy one and modify them. We definitely have friends that have them and have modified them.
yeah.
But like, you're never gonna be faster than it is on the track.
I think
So
President
you-
said
not
that,
for-
didn't he?
Yeah, not for horsepower. You're never gonna need more. If you're roll racing, which some of these guys I guess do.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. But man, they're so goddamn fast from the factory.
Yeah.
Kimbo Slice out there.
Kimbo Slice.
Shout out to Skimbo.
East Coast native.
Yep.
There's a guy from my town who worked at this company, and they were like, "Here's your allotted car allowance. You can
Super
buy whatever
specific.
you want for under $100,000." And he went and bought a Nismo, a GTR, and he daily drove this thing, rain, snow.
Yeah,
sleet.
whatever. It's all-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
there
was
you
a
go.
guy in Providence that drove around an R8 V10 every day.
Yeah.
I'd be like downtown in the store, it'd be snowing out, and there he goes.
And the dude, actually, my buddy, I think Jake works at a Nissan dealership. He's like, dude, all the carbon fiber under panels are destroyed,
Yeah.
Whatever.
completely destroyed.
I mean, you pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't care because his work paid for it, but his son, who I talked to, said, or a friend of mine talked to, said that it was like the best daily driver. He's glad he bought it.
Yeah.
Which I could
He's-
imagine
he's
it's probably
correct.
sick in the
If you don't have
snow.
anyone to put in the back, it is
Yeah,
best
that's what you
daily
said, but
driver
it's just impossible to
There's
get.
no way you could fit. Even my kids are 6 and 3 couldn't fit in the back of that
No,
car.
he
Yeah.
didn't have to. I'd be really sad driving that. I think though, like ruining the fuck out of it.
Really?
What do you mean?
There's tons of them.
Yeah, there's so many of them. They keep
Yeah,
making
yeah.
them. As he just said,
They're
it's
going to
forever.
continue to make them forever.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Well,
I drove my
what are you
M5
doing?
around.
What do you say? Who are you saving it for?
It's not the saving it. I guess just ruining it. Because my luck with cars is I park it in a parking lot 15,000 spaces away from people, and I come out and there's like somebody put a cigarette butt out through the door and like a carriage smashed through the
I
windshield.
mean, I drove my M5 around daily in the winter and stuff. It was a $110,000 car,
Yeah.
and it was just whatever. It was just not like I'm gonna
Well, that's
keep
the thing.
it.
No one knows.
Yeah, GTR is different. Believe me.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was,
Sticks out like
it
a
was
sore
110
thumb.
grand to whoever bought it the first time, the fucking moron.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
bought it used for less than half, but like, I didn't have any illusions that I was going to keep it, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
But
It's
if you think you're going to keep it forever, like if I thought I was going to keep that M5 forever, I wouldn't want to drive in the winter. You fuck it all up.
really, at least not that many of them sold in the U.S.
GTRs?
Yeah.
Really?
Surprisingly low.
How many?
Let's say in 2008, it started out pretty good. So sold a total of 1,730.
Mhm.
Pretty good for
2008 was a
for-
rough year.
Right, rough year, pretty wild car.
Pretty wild times.
Let's double check in and let's call it 2015. 1,105 were sold.
Yep.
2019 only 331.
No shit.
2021 only 168.
No shit, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's surprisingly low.
Damn, you'd think with all that unemployment, COVID money,
Yes.
people would just be throwing their money.
People
at
weren't
fucking
scamming
GTRs.
right. Tell you that much right now.
I wonder.
All that what was it?
PPP.
PPP?
I wonder if Nissan dealerships are putting a markup on GTR as well.
I mean, they got to do what they got to do.
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
really a run on them.
I still there's a fair amount of them, but they are really expensive now. You want to buy a used one now, it's crazy. So, but everything's crazy now.
Yeah.
It's almost as if the currency's worth less.
Yeah. All right. That's what you said earlier. The things haven't gone up in
Everything's so
price.
expensive.
Dollars is worth less.
Wow,
It
you
is.
can get one for 70.
Only 1,000 in the U.S. though. If you think about it, that's
No. What do you mean?
you said 1,000 in the U.S. for 2008, 9.
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was almost
It's
2,000.
so probably averaged like 1,500 for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was from 15 to 1,200 for the first first decade.
I mean,
it
they're
was
fucking
made.
cool
First
cars,
10 years,
man.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
especially early on, they were like the only thing. And then now you can like, they're like Porsche turbo money for and that's why the Nismo one's so expensive. Is Porsche turbo money?
You cross shop
They
it.
run right against each other.
And,
Wow, is that a baby blue one?
It is a baby blue one.
those numbers are just
I didn't know they made
crazy
that.
because
I don't either.
even if they sold
They
it
made
for
base
10
on it.
years, and they
Wrapped.
sold 1,000 for 10 years every year.
Yeah.
That's 10,000 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you see one, it's still kind of cool that you saw it.
Yeah. I mean,
1,000 is
it's a
not a
considerably
lot.
low number compared to other things that are on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like fucking how many people?
Oh,
go
this
to
one's
New
in
Year's,
Mass.
in New York City every year.
How many? Excuse me.
How many people visit Times Square for New Year's? Like millions.
I don't know, enough to pee all over each
I
other.
don't know. They only
Not
allow
all
like
over each other, but like
You think there's a lot of GTRs there?
no. What I'm saying is like that many people.
Oh, the population of people who go to New. I get what he's saying. The population of people that go to New Year's.
Oh, it's way more than there are those cars.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
right? Yeah, on a single
Like
street.
all those people, you'll probably maybe see one GTR. Maybe. I wouldn't bring my GTR to New Year's Eve.
Wait, what?
You lost.
What are
me.
you?
I kind of get where you're going, but it's
Like the
Yeah.
statistics of that many people versus that many cars.
If you took 50,000 people and went how many GTRs, there could be none.
how many
There
shitty
could
parking
be
lot
none.
meets do you go to that there's one? Every single one.
Every one.
and
there's
that's
enough.
that's kind of where I
How
was
many
going with
people in
this.
the
And how
U.S.?
many do you
300
see?
million?
Yeah.
Well,
300
many.
I mean, you could just do the math. 300 million,
Yeah,
Like,
it's too much math.
it's a lot of math. We'd have
But
to get NASA.
where I was going with that is the amount sold over that many years with this many people in the world, and every time you go to
Well,
a
that
fucking-
was just U.S.
I think it'd
Right.
be
Yeah.
if I was shopping around with that kind of money now, I'd be hard pressed to buy a GTR.
What are you spending your money on? Porsche?
How much money are we talking?
P car?
Let's say
200?
what's top end was the 200.
Top
Are
end
you
was
buying to
210.
mod?
210?
No. I'm buying to own.
Oh, there's 100% Porsche.
If it's 210, I would probably, if it was mid hundreds, I'd buy an R8. I think, and I hate Audis, and it hurts me to say, but man, I fucking love those V10 R8s. I just think they look really good.
How much are those?
Porsche Turbo too is
so I was
tough.
going to say you
GT3.
can get 911.
You
all
get like
models,
a base
let's
Boxster
see.
for 150, right?
Let's see, Carrera 4S 130.
Isn't a Turbo S 210?
911 Carrera GTS 140.
No, you're gonna talk turbos.
Turbo model. Your starting turbos at 174.
Yeah, I
mean,
think I think I get a V10 R8 over a turbo.
if we're going the full boat of like 210 grand,
I mean, you can
Yeah.
get a,
So 210 grand. What do you get?
you can get a
Huracan
GT3.
Evo.
You go Huracan.
Huracan Evo.
Isn't Huracan Evo like 350?
It's 210.
Is
on
it
the
really?
bottom.
Wait,
I just
do they-
checked to make sure.
Oh, that's a good one. 210 Huracan Evo is a good car.
Yeah.
At 161,
The
you can,
STO
Because I can't get a
is 300.
I
something
can't get a
grand.
765 LT, right? That's a McLaren.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know how much those
I don't know. I think you
are.
might be able to squeak one out.
You could get a V10 R8.
I might get a
and Daily.
720S.
For 210. You could buy that. R8
McLaren
and a
765 LT.
No, oh no, no.
No, I was going to say those are
$388,000.
Okay,
That's,
yeah. So Porsche wise, you can buy yourself a
You get an MP4-12C used, right?
I can't even get a 720S. So McLaren's out.
911 GT3 160. But if you want a Porsche 911 Turbo S,
I think I'd get a GT3. Just call it one.
207.
GT3 is a better car.
Yeah.
I mean, Turbo's is faster, sure, but who gives
And you
a
can
fuck?
even get GT3 touring package if you didn't want to.
Get a GT3 and a Raptor. Every man's dream.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, because at 210, man, yeah, that Lambo's that's a spicy meatball. Plus, it's cooler than the equivalent Audi.
I'd go Porsche GT3 too.
I think
would you
GT3 is the car. Would you do RS? I think I just do GT3.
Well, this
I
is
would do the previous generation though. I don't like the way these look.
But I'm just even that
The new
price,
GT3 looks terrible.
You're still well below 210.
Yeah, it looks terrible in the pictures. Maybe it looks great in real life.
I know, actually, you know what? I was supposed to bring it up as a news piece, but I didn't read enough of it. But they are developing for that wing setup, that like gooseneck wing setup, an active aero
It's not the thing that bothers me is the
wing
snow.
for it.
And maybe it looks good in real life, but look at the old one. Look at that white one.
Yeah.
That looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh, that's a GT2 though.
that's an RS
That's
as
GT3
well, right?
RS. But anyways, they're all RSs. But look, this bothers me. These little fucking snout things.
Oh, the snouties? Yeah.
I think they look
what's
bad.
it cooling?
They're growing on
Oh
me.
no, it's definitely cooling. It's definitely passing air. That's air coming out of the radiator.
Yeah.
But I just think the previous ones look better. Like this one. I know this is an RS, but it's the same front end. Like without the things, it just looks with the Nakatucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd buy an old GT3
You know,
RS.
they do look better further up on the frunk.
And maybe it's just the blue. Maybe it looks good in other colors. I don't know.
Yeah, like every.
Oh,
single
there
Google
it is.
result is come. Oh,
Oh,
that's
the
like,
purple one. Oh, the purple one. Gotta go.
I don't know what.
I gotta go to the
My
restroom.
buddy rented.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
When we went out to Cali, he rented one to race at Laguna Seca, and they
Who?
black
Who did this?
a friend of mine.
Yeah, probably shouldn't say his name there. He's gonna get arrested.
No, he rented it to drive it at Laguna Seca as
Okay.
his like car when he got there, and they black flagged him because it was too loud.
Huh.
And he couldn't race.
Yeah, well, Laguna Seca has a loud thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a
he
yeah.
had it
It's a
turned
big,
off.
it's a big issue there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the year in review, we've gone to one thing.
Well, my
it's
year
been about an
review
hour.
is pretty quick. I think we're in a bit of a renaissance period with car design right now.
Yes, sir.
I think we're going to look back on this in maybe 10 to 15 years and look back at the silliness, like we look back on some of the other cars that were being developed in the 30s and 40s
Like
that had
the-
these weird...
Or like a Roadrunner.
Yeah, like some of these weird things we're going to look back on it in maybe 15 to 20 years is more realistic and look back and be like, what were we doing back then?
And we're gonna be like, man, we had it good back then.
We had it good.
How
Although-
to make everything yokes.
I
Yeah.
kind of said that about my deep thought before. I said, do you think right now we're in that experimental time of making crappy cars where we're going to look back and be like, what the fuck? Where we do that now and look back at older cars and be like, what was that?
I don't know. I think we're just grasping at straws at this point, just trying to do something to catch any bit of attention it can.
Right. Competition is so stiff.
I think
Everybody's so
Mazda's still getting it done though.
EV crazed.
You know, the Mazda 3 hatchbacky thing looks pretty solid on the road.
Yeah,
I've seen a few of them recently. Some cool colors.
there's some
I don't
companies
know.
not fucking up. Then there's BMW.
I don't know how they drive, how they perform. I don't know anything about them, but I tell you what, they look pretty solid on the road.
Yeah, they look great.
And you can get it in an all-wheel drive variant.
I seen one of those hardtop Miatas.
Yep, where the roof doesn't come
Oh,
off.
the RFs.
The RF, yeah, and it was in like this chalk color.
Ooh.
Oh, I've seen the chalk, dude. Yeah, the Mazda's doing killer job.
I was like, wow, it's a really small car, but it looks fucking fantastic.
So bringing it back to the auto show that you mentioned earlier, when we saw the Chiron and the Jesco, which you could not get inside of, but like all the doors were open, everything was open. You could like kind of lean in, see it all out.
Yeah.
You get to the Miata. Totally locked up.
Locked.
Can't open the door.
Completely locked.
They're not
Can't
trying to
open
lose
the
the
door.
shift
On
now.
a pedestal, can't even get near it. Yeah. Hilarious.
So even
Security
ask the
detail.
woman. It's like, nope, can't do
Yeah,
anything.
can't
get
touch
near
this
it.
one. Oh, all right.
Let's go
Interesting.
sit in the Jesco and fucking drink a Diet Coke.
Right. Yeah. Let me put
Yeah, I can lean in there with my salted pretzel. It's not an issue, but like I can't get anywhere near the RF Miata or the Supra for that matter.
Yeah.
Couldn't get
yeah,
anywhere
couldn't
near
even get anywhere near the Super wasn't even on ground level.
it. Yeah. What about you, Josh? Year in review. Revival as a whole.
Revival as a whole, it was a difficult year. Obviously, the past two have been fucking difficult, but we've somehow managed to work through it, especially doing things like the movie night. Movie night was a super highlight because that was just like, we're in the middle of a fucking crazy pandemic. Fortunately, we were outside and able to do that outside. That went not according to plan because of the rain, but overall it was killer, especially to see how many people came out to support it. So that was a good highlight. And I mean, just truly overall being able to continue to grow Revival, continue to grow our show as well as the three others on the network, continue to grow our YouTube, even though it's one person at a time. It's not very easy to do all this stuff in general, yet alone with what the world is dealing with, because it's not it's cars. We love cars, but they're not the most important things in the world. So it's just something I hope, just like for myself personally, I hope for everybody that listens and follows and supports, we provide you entertainment and a break from the rest of the bullshit.
I was just gonna say that
Because it's very, very good, and I'm very thankful for my wife to have a partner who works with me on these things and be able to come here every Wednesday, hang out with my good friends, and talk bullshit to get separation from the craziness that is the rest of 2020, 2021, and the rest of the world. And again, like I said, to continue kind of pushing things. We're comfortable in the space that we have. We want to make some improvements moving forward. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot, and I'm really kind of itching for things to get back to normal 100% because I'm very eager to see what we could do then, instead of being in a way, I don't know, for lack of a better term, but not having the ability to go full bore in certain ways.
I think we only know one way to go.
Up.
Yeah.
That's it. And I would, I guess this is kind of both a recap for 2021 and like, all right, what we'd like to do next year. I would love, manufacturers to answer my fucking emails. That would be cool, because I think we could really do some cool reviews and stories about cars that are being made currently or have been made in the past couple of years and things like that.
Wouldn't take a lot to wow us.
No.
Yeah.
You're
No.
like, here's our cheapest car for a week. Enjoy
Seriously.
it. And we'd find something to do with
Yeah.
the damn thing.
4Runner.
The
Still
4Runner was
smitten by the
one of the
4Runner.
best.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Still smitten by that. But yeah, no, we did, and it's another great thing is just like, again, during the time that we're in, having donut meets and having everybody show up.
Yeah.
The big donut was awesome. Just all that sort of stuff, still getting our car itch fix, finally being able to go to Wolfscar, having some shows again, and hopefully next year is just more and more of that. And we got a Shook now.
Yeah. It's really been perfect for us.
I know you said good friends. I was like, he must mean them.
Yeah.
Definitely not talking about me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
You're an acquaintance.
I'm acquaintance.
Yeah.
I'm
Strong
just
winds.
kidding.
Strong
I'm just
winds.
kidding. I'm just kidding. If
What
you,
about you, Shook? 2021.
Well, I learned that if you bug 3 dudes that do a podcast enough times, you might end up just controlling a computer that runs the video for them on the podcast.
Did you bug us? I don't even think you bugged us.
No,
I just DM'd you guys, and then one day you're like,
Couple
"You're an
times,
intern."
yeah.
I said, hey, I'll be an intern.
it wasn't. It wasn't like you didn't put up a constant barrage, because if you did that, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
I'm also not going to say you weren't the only one that answered.
no, he wasn't. There was at least 3 others, maybe. I can't remember. Part of it is
They were bots.
Russia.
Hello, I would like to
Russian
help.
bots. I mean, truly, part of it, this whole thing, and I say this for us as well as Tom as well as the circle jerks, as well as topics under the stairs. Part of this is showing up. And that's the thing. It's just like we appreciate you coming because you're 2 hours away. And that was a concern with anybody else. It was just, oh, shit. That's great. You'd love to hang out and intern for us, but you happen to be in, I don't know, fucking Switzerland or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. So again, even you driving the couple hours to get here,
It's a pretty serious commitment.
it's serious commitment, and it's appreciated. Maybe someday we can throw you a quarter from the Bucks for the Boys or something.
Exactly. Over here.
I don't
When
mind
we
that.
get to a quarter, you can have the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up here for work anyways, but I mean, I think a lot of people maybe look at it at first, are like, oh, I want to be a part of something like that. But like, then, you actually have to, there's stuff you have to do. Like being here. Yeah. That's a major commitment.
Right.
Every Wednesday.
Time, just the time alone, we're going to be here for 2 + 3 hours.
For me, 4 hours of my Wednesday is going to be driving.
Right.
So that's
We're
a
going
lot
on
more than
6.
somebody would be willing to.
6. I get here at 4 o'clock. It's fucking unbelievable. No, but Shook's right. At the end of the day, the salary makes it worth it.
Right. Yeah, we're all paid to be here.
We all get paid the same amount.
That's true. That's true.
Equal pay, equal rights.
You got to start
it's
somewhere.
fucking
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah. We scrap enough.
We're starting a pyramid scheme.
We
We're gonna
scrap
get other
up
people below us.
Yeah, we just need other people.
scrape together some pennies to get some dinner.
Yeah.
And we'll start with that.
Also, thanks to Josh's mom for
I was
getting
gonna
us
say,
dinner.
yeah,
Shout out
Shout
to my
Josh's
mom.
Huge.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My belly's full and happy.
Yep.
Oh, she gave you guys. Oh, I was gonna say.
Boy, you
she
lunch
gave you guys
too.
lasagna or something? I didn't get any.
No,
lasagna.
she dropped off a Tula's gift
Yeah,
card.
yeah, the gift card. I
Yeah.
forgot.
It's the
Hey,
best.
thanks, Josh's mom. They still put cilantro on my burrito. It's delicious, actually.
Can't taste it anymore.
Pleasantly surprised and happy with the Maverick. Overall. Just I love that
Great success.
stupid little truck.
Wish I could buy one. Not a thing, though.
Who's got a Maverick?
Oh no, just the car in general.
Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus.
Yeah.
I
No,
know
just
a guy at a Ford dealership. I'm gonna text him right now. Maybe we could get a Maverick.
Please do.
Yeah. Also,
Oh,
the
at a
answer,
Yeah,
Dealer?
see if they're selling any at MSRP.
the answer is assuredly no.
yeah, no way. They're not going to risk miles for us.
Yeah.
So that's part of the other thing too is car companies right now don't really have to market much.
Well, that was going to be one of my things. You know what I saw this year that I thought I'd never ever see is a time where there's literally no incentive for discounts to buy a new car.
It's a
Right.
fuck you pay me situation.
Right.
It's 100% a fuck you pay me situation.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst year in human history for the truck system. We still have recorded some great victories.
Yeah.
We're
But
still
it's-
on H.
It's getting pretty. It's pretty tight up there. Yeah, it's a bit of
It's a
H of
long
year.
The holds.
Yeah,
Long
long
holds.
holds this year. But yeah, I never thought I'd see that, man, where you'd have supply so dry in this industry for certain. I mean, in all industries, honestly, but in this industry specifically, where like people sometimes be like, I like the color of my car. I'm gonna grab a new one this year.
Right.
Yeah, it's not really a
right
thing.
now.
It's not happening. Yeah. Hold. Continue to hold.
Yeah,
Continue to hold.
Used stuff is just
It'll pay off.
I sure as hell hope so.
that of the world's gonna end. So I mean,
Yeah,
either
it's-
way,
You won't need one anyway.
you don't need a car.
At
Either
that
that
point.
or you won't be allowed to leave your house to drive it anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. Again, like Tim Dillon says.
Yeah.
That at some point we're all just going to be 900 pounds, plugged into an IV and living in the metaverse happily. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It's like Wally. We're just all in those fucking wheelchairs floating around on a ship
Yeah.
with like jello bodies.
Dying slowly in
Yeah.
the metaverse.
Can't go outside. Can't do anything. Just in the metaverse, living it
The
up.
environment's too toxic.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the speed at which I'm going to move over to the metaverse is less than glacial. I have fucking
It's rock.
zero want to have anything to do with that
Yeah.
fucking robot Zuckerberg and his scumbag cronies.
He likes Ray's barbecue.
Yeah,
He
of
likes
course he does.
what barbecue?
In the video,
He did a video announcement in front of people, right?
Yeah.
It was at a conference, and like in the background, it was like he was in his office, and there was a fucking bottle of Sweet Baby's Ray barbecue sauce. Because he probably
Like a
Googled,
bookend.
he probably Googled what do humans like.
Yeah, what do humans eat?
Matter of fact, Shook, please Google Mark Zuckerberg barbecue sauce.
As it seems the
I'm
humans
sure it's going to pop up.
enjoy barbecue sauce. I will put that visibly in the frame.
I'm just gonna Google it without barbecue sauce just to see if we get.
Oh my God,
Just
he's-
out of.
No, it's probably going to be the surfing picture.
God damn it!
He looks like a pinky toe.
Oh, there it is. It's just in the back.
Why was that there?
That's so good. Oh wait, go back. Go to the. He got the green egg. Go. Yeah, that one right there.
This one?
Yeah, it's right there as well. Maybe he likes it as well.
Maybe
you think he eats.
Maybe he's trying to send us a
He eats
message.
fucking
It's cryptic.
children. Look
So
at that guy.
see this picture? This is like that. Like Josh
That's
was
his-
saying, that
that's his
cropped
body
in
double.
photo.
Yeah.
When you zoom out here, it makes even less sense that
Yeah.
there's a bottle of barbecue sauce.
No
on the
sense
shelf.
whatsoever.
No, it doesn't.
Those shelves don't even make
Is
sense.
he trying to say that
Those aren't real
he-
books.
He is the sauce that
I think he's trying to put he puts that barbecue sauce on dogs.
I don't know.
That's scary.
Yeah, he's a.
Why was that there?
I don't even really understand the whole metaverse thing. I don't
No.
even want to talk about it now.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, we can.
I'm out on this,
I just want to put it out there that I don't understand it.
and I never. will.
Maybe he's trying to send us a message. Maybe the 1% of human that he remains is trying to send us a message that involves Sweet Baby Ray's and somehow is going to save us as a species.
You think that's what defeats him? It's like water in that.
right? There's something
in the Alien
right,
movie.
like don't get gremlins wet.
Yeah, you just douse them
Yeah,
in
when
barbecue
Mars
sauce.
attacks, you play country music and their head explodes.
Right,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just put
There's-
Sweet Baby Ray's in a super soaker, and
Blast this fucker.
they
Sweet
can't.
Baby
Their
Ray's.
taste buds overload. You got to shoot them in the mouth.
That's what's going to save us from the metaverse. I don't know.
I know what's wrong with these fucking people. If I had his money, you'd even know who the fuck I was.
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
Be so the
Remember
fuck
Tom
out.
from MySpace?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where's Tom now?
he's just hanging
He's
out.
living.
living it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Where
Where is Tom
is-
from MySpace?
That iconic picture.
Yeah.
Wait, that's him.
Yeah,
It is
Yeah.
now.
Let's
is
do
the
it
time?
now.
Do it now.
lives
That
in
was-
Hawaii.
If it says he
Yeah.
died from a heart attack, wouldn't be surprised.
No.
I don't want to.
There we go. Just accept them cookies. Come on.
Yeah, dude. What? Just
Yeah, it's cookies.
Yeah, he made $500 million, and he just lives
and
in
he
Hawaii.
just left, and he said, "Fuck you. I don't have to talk to any of you anymore."
He's leading an amazing life.
Yeah.
He's a travel photographer exploring the world, sharing his beautiful snaps from exotic. How am I reading this? It's so tiny.
MySpace Tom is his Instagram name.
Destinations such as Thailand.
He's just
Bhutan.
living it up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yep.
He did it right,
Yeah.
Apparently, he
We
takes
don't
good
need to hear
photos.
about
Look at
him?
this. Here we goes.
dude. He still uses
Still
the
got
same
the fucking
photo.
picture.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
Aisha.
That is a man of commitment.
No,
I
I mean,
bet
that's-
he's going to stretch that $500 million forever.
The level
That's
of
generational wealth.
Yeah.
$500 million.
Is that what it
what it
was?
said?
I don't even
That's
know.
fucking national wealth.
Yeah.
Freaking generational.
I didn't say how many generations.
You could you put that in a bank, and the money you
Oh,
in
sixty
the bank would
interest.
tank.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
only worth $60 million.
Oh wow,
still
he,
good.
He fucking got through that
That's his-
money, huh?
Yeah.
Net worth,
Maybe
though.
he's not saving as much as I thought.
He got $500 million.
Well, so it's the thing. If MySpace sold for 580 million, we don't know how much of it actually went to him,
Right.
Because we don't know if he owned all of
Well,
it. or
news
if it
that
was
at
split
MySpace 580 million. Six founders received a combined $30 million.
a piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it
I'll
seems
still-
like he made a little bit more than $30 million.
On the come up. I wonder if he's big
I'm not
into
gonna lie to you. $60 million would probably keep me going for a little while too.
I'd
Yeah.
be fine. I'd be fine.
Again, put it in the bank. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What do we expect in 2022? Car wise, I don't give a fuck about the world.
I expect at some point, unless it somehow goes further off the rails, which I give it a 95% chance.
It goes off the rails.
But if it goes back to semi-normality, supply chain wise,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna get a point where there's more supply than demand, and there's gonna be a fucking car fire sale at the end of next
The-
year.
I can't wait. I'm
Chuck
holding.
system.
And I'm gonna go there like fucking Highlander,
Yeah,
chopping fucking heads.
I'm gonna name my own price. Yeah.
Like Paul fucking Bunyan.
Yeah.
Just
Daddy's home.
working it.
What have you fucks been doing for 2 years?
Yeah.
Give me an accident ox.
Seriously, I'm gonna be Duncan McLeod walking in that dealership. Fucking bolt of lightning. Door
Might leave with
opens,
2 or
here I
3
am.
cars.
He's gonna,
Might leave with 2 or
it's going
3.
to separate the men from the
Give me a
boys.
Bronco Raptor right now.
Yeah.
Sir, it's not even made yet. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
You guys are never
fuck.
gonna get anything off this lot.
10K under MSRP.
Matter of
Let's
fact,
go.
I'm leaving and you're giving me money.
It's gonna be the fucking renaissance for the truck system. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like the summer of love.
The transcendentalist period of the truck system.
Fucking majestic.
Yeah.
Majestic.
Bad Jester.
They're gonna paint fucking paintings of this shit. Just be in a fleet of new cars.
It's going to be in the Louvre.
The complete opposite's gonna happen. I think all the companies are gonna go gung ho into battery, realize that something's fucked with the batteries, like they can't recycle them correctly, or like
that's-
We know they can't.
That's
Yeah.
true. They also can't supply batteries fast
I
enough
was just
to
gonna
do
say,
it.
and
Yeah.
they don't have enough.
I think they're gonna get overwhelmed and be like, "Fuck," and then just go back to gas motors or invent a new petrol, some kind of new fuel. Like
I mean,
water.
Porsche
Porsche's
is.
Porsche
trying.
fuel.
There's a couple
Yeah,
people
turd
that are
fuel.
trying. F1 is going to the poop fuel.
the poop.
Yeah,
fuel.
poop fuel. Yeah,
Yeah.
The cows, the
I
methane
think-
gas. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have like they're gonna get so overwhelmed, realize they can't keep up with demand. They can't recycle all the old shit. They're gonna have a shitload of garbage that they don't know what to deal with, and they're gonna have to lock it.
You
to
shoot
like
it at the sun.
shoot it at the sun, and then but that's gonna piss off the aliens. They're gonna come here and be like, "Dude, you're littering the universe," and then that's gonna lead into when we eventually get abducted. So,
Yeah, they don't mind Elon shooting cars up there, but
I was
You
gonna
know.
say
No,
we're
they-
already fucking destroying the
I think maybe the
universe.
Lambda
They said
variant
one-
comes out, only affects Subaru owners. World is saved.
yeah. The aliens were probably okay with one because Elon was like, "Listen, I'm just doing this to make more money." They said, "All right." He said he would grab it. If we start launching fucking Toyota chassis up there with batteries in them, they're gonna come.
I also think there's already kind of signs of the wheels falling off some of these very promising electric car companies.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
There's
we were
definitely
talking about it
signs
today
already.
with Rivian. They're talking about opening up another facility that costs $5 billion, but the upscaling hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Like, bro, build a fucking.
It's
car
long-term
first.
business plan shit that's coming up now. It's not how good your tech is.
Yeah. And it's going to, again, for lack of a better term, separate the men from the boys. That's why the big manufacturers are slowly, i.e., Ford. There's a new Silverado that's going to be debuted.
Excuse me?
The Silverado.
Okay.
It's a play on words.
I gotcha.
Again, with the big boys catching up finally, we'll see how that goes.
And I think once supply chains open back up, it's not going to be like Ford and everybody can be like, oh no, Rivian, just have all the cool chips. It's going to be like the guys established with a fuckload of money.
Right.
They're
right.
getting it
Who are
first.
going to buy
So
more.
I think you're going to look at at least the first quarter of pain for the car industry, and then you'll start having some rampant come up.
Yep.
And then I think by the end of the year, I hope you're going to start seeing the summer truck system.
Do we still do we see another? What do we see from Dodge?
I don't know, because Dodge has their hands on so many different manufacturers that
And they said that
I guess,
e-Power was coming.
Stellantis?
Helivan.
Stellantis, yep.
Yeah.
E-Power was coming.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ford still produces everything they're producing just on a mass scale.
Helivan.
Helivan.
Bunch of bad
would be
looking
nice to see.
BMWs come out next year.
Sure. Yeah. They continue with that. Toyota. Hopefully we get the GR Yaris here.
no,
Or I'm sorry, Corolla.
Corolla.
I think that should be real next year, right?
Yeah, it should be.
I hope.
400Z should be.
Yep. That'll be great.
Although we know Nissan is forever, so if they don't want to do that, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Just keep pumping out those 370Zs.
Yeah. Just start making old cars again.
What do we see? Is there anything groundbreaking that happens next year?
Groundbreaking?
Yeah. Like, whoa, didn't see that coming.
Cybertrucks start get delivered.
That's not happening.
Yeah, no.
Groundbreaking?
Maybe the Roadster.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I had hopes now that they took down.
It's the same thing. If they can't get chips, why make that?
He's not relying on the companies the same way all the other manufacturers are.
I don't know what he's doing for silicon.
Making it himself in his
Just
backyard.
knocking it out in his volcano lair. I don't know. If I think of a like tuned car scene, I think there's a lot of battles coming. There certainly is internationally as far as
Yes.
like exhaust stuff in the UK.
Yeah.
And we've already seen. And we're not super into like the new modifying cars things, but you've seen some real like hits to like the APRs and the reflashes and stuff. I'm hoping maybe if the supply comes back on newer stuff, maybe some of these folks holding on to older cool stuff are going to start dropping off a little bit. I don't know, but I don't know. It's fucking old cars are so much more appealing because new stuff is getting so like dependent on different systems.
Untouchable. Yeah. Or unfuckwithable.
But I don't know anything huge. I mean,
Unfuckwithable.
yeah, I don't know. I hopefully this whole, we're in the middle of another Rona meltdown. Hopefully this levels out and we can look at a summer that looks really normal.
Yeah.
Last summer was great. We had a ton of fun, but there's certainly some people that were still being very cautious, which was probably smart of them.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of limited a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. We didn't do a rally. We'd like to do a rally next year as well.
It was a bit. There's a bit of It was a bit. You had to be a bit unsure of everything, right?
That's what, and what I was kind of alluding to before. Like, it's tougher to plan stuff because it costs money to plan stuff and put things on, or provide, or do whatever. And if you put that money up and nobody shows up, it's kind of a like, oh shit, now we're really kind of screwed. But hopefully that's not the case moving forward.
Well, the
Yeah,
grassroots stuff
ELJ.
is good for that. Like doing like movie nights and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
nice.
No,
I'll
that
watch a movie that you make. I don't care who shows up.
that worked out pretty good. Oh, and actually, I'm not going to speak about it yet, but we're putting out this Project Stinkbug video this weekend. But there's like some big videos in the works that I want to make for next year, and it's kind of a tall. I don't know what the word is. Tall task, I guess. But I think I can make it happen.
Tall order.
Tall order. Yeah,
Tall
a
order.
lot of work, a lot of time, but I think it'd be worth it in the end. So, yeah, we'll still be here bullshitting.
And we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, about absolutely everything. And whatever the world seems to throw at us, we'll make fun of it, enjoy it,
If there's
embrace
one thing
it,
we don't
whatever.
like, it's sheer just brute strength to move forward.
Just
Like you said,
bullheadedness.
there's only one way,
Yeah.
and that is up. That's it. Up and forward. That's all we're
We have
that's
to
all we're
violate
aiming for.
way less rules to do this podcast now. You know, it's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. No, it's nice to, not have to worry about being pulled over at the border on my way home.
Not a totally negative way, but I don't. I to answer your question, I really don't see very much developing next year.
No, because
As far as new, groundbreaking, I don't really see much happening like that.
because I have to assume, just like us in many ways, even manufacturers are still going to be hesitant to really, the fact that Nissan gave us a 400Z is a good sign.
Bunch of G's out there.
Just like, wow, all right.
In a good looking car at that.
And a seemingly great piece of automotive, dare I say, a car that will go down in history.
Oh, I can't wait for him to be horrifically flawed like the Focus RS.
Yeah,
Just something terrible.
Yes, Focus RS. Remember?
Right.
they sorted that out.
The temp.
Yeah, but nobody wanted them at that point.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm-
you can't touch them now.
So
Super
much
Can't
so-
touch anything now.
so
yeah.
much so they stopped selling cars in the U.S., or at least most of them.
All right. Well, that's probably it for our 9-hour main topic. But we got questions,
We
don't
do
we?
have some questions.
Love questions.
Let's see.
We never did Hotline Bling.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let's do that because we had a handful of
Oh, wow.
this one.
Sure.
I think it's this one. You can call us on our. You can call us on our. You can call us on your cell phone. I know when that cell phone ring, that can only mean car things. I know when that cell phone ring, that can only mean car things. All right. As you know, we have a hotline that people can call, leave some questions, or ask some questions, leave a message, tell us how they're feeling. It looks like we have a response to Shook for some stuff. So let me just make sure, give this little tester-rooney. There we go. Pop that up there.
Pop that thing.
Now it's going to work. There we go.
I actually can't hear it. I'm gonna grab those headphones.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Pop
you
on
sit
that
here for a
headset.
little while.
Come jump over.
You're allowed
That
to sit
mic's
here.
not going to work, but you
Plug
can.
the mic back in.
Actually, yeah,
No,
you
no,
could.
you
No,
plug
no,
it- you
no.
don't have
Oh,
to go
sit
there.
down
It's right there.
on the chair. Sit down on the chair. There you go. Back up.
Put it down.
Yep.
Lift it up.
Lift the mic up.
Twist it around.
Pop it. Give the mic to Papa.
There you
Yeah,
go.
just no.
Unhook.
Unplug.
Unhook the little ditty. Now put the little ditty in the little ditty. Yeah, there you
P
go.
and the V.
Yeah, just watch your cables. Make sure everything's lined. There,
There
we
he
go.
is. Here
You
he
don't
is.
want to
Say hi
force it.
everybody.
PP in the hole.
There we
There
go.
it is.
There we are.
All right, so this is, I believe, addressed to you.
Oh, wow.
Shook, I'm hurt. Deeply, deeply hurt. You always had my back when Chuck was talking shit about Acuras and shitting on the K-Series. You always had my back. And I'm just calling in to say that I'm sorry, but you're wrong. And I'm sorry you haven't had good cooks in your life that put the butter with the herbs under the skin of those burbs, turkey is not trash. You guys have talked some big game about some stupid cars that I like, but I've never been so heartbroken and torn as I am today. Turkey is not trash. It is America's bird. It is a glorious bald eagle of the wilderness, if you will. And I'm sorry you have such bad cooks in your life, but if you ever need to recoup and like really just, we'll talk it out, and I'll hold you and keep you safe, and we'll eat some birds together, and I'll show you what a good turkey tastes like. Also, the new BRZ, good, right?
There's a lot of hot takes happening all at once.
Solid way to end that.
I'll tell you what.
First of all,
I never seen someone so gently insult someone's mother
yeah, so many backhand.
via a fucking phone call.
First of all, the bald eagle is America's bird.
The turkey was brought here by the Spanish, by the way. It's not America's bird.
But
Second of all, turkey's trash.
I do agree with our caller that turkey's not trash.
Turkey's not trash.
I think it's good and limited. I think it's better than deli meat. That's what I'm saying.
A limited quantity, like you had said. It's a 1 or 2 time a year type thing for me.
And it's not, it doesn't have the same, dare I say, shelf life as ham. For instance, we had turkey for Thanksgiving. I was good after Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't really have any leftovers. Just kind of lost its luster.
Yeah, no, but deli turkey is not the same as turkey.
No,
it's
that's
fake
completely
turkey.
different. Yeah,
It's
that's
not real turkey. That's why it's good.
completely bioengineered.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Deli turkey is the jam.
the ham,
Yeah.
the ham.
jam.
Made a ham for Christmas.
Yeah.
Still, I'm probably gonna have some tomorrow morning.
Peel off a little ham.
Peel
when you
off
get
a little
home.
ham.
Ham is delicious,
Yeah.
and it gets better every time you freeze, or not freeze it, but cool it and then heat it up, because of the fat. Look it up.
Okay.
That scientific guy, the chef on the Food Network, what's his name?
Alton Brown.
Alton Brown. He explains it. Yeah, that's why it tastes better every time. And back on the turkey thing, baked turkey in the oven. I don't care if you shove butter up its ass. It's not good. My mom made good turkey this year, which I ate and complimented because it was good.
You're a white or dark meat guy.
Both.
Nah, he's gonna be dark meat.
Love this guy.
I'll eat them both. I don't care. But what I'm saying is one is fine, and then I can just wait till next November where I may or may not have a piece of it because I don't give a shit.
Oh wow.
It's trash. And also canned raspberry. What is that shit? Cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Canned cranberry sauce is better. I don't care about your mom's homemade
Oh,
shit.
canned
Oh yeah,
cranberry.
canned. That's the only thing there
That's
is.
the absolute
I'm
fucking
a
world
homemade
champ.
guy.
If you make
You
homemade,
point
I
out
don't
on the
wanna-
doll where the turkey touched you.
Yeah. Homemade guy, you know?
Let's see. That message. I just have a number. I don't have a name.
Well,
so
you can hold me. That's
show,
fine.
show.
Do you know who
You
that
can
is?
No, you can still hold
Very
me.
well articulated. Wonderful guy.
Somebody said something on the Facebook about
I
it.
think.
so-
Yeah. I think I might.
Good.
Right. If I were to
They didn't leave a name or anything?
be a detective.
No.
No, it just doesn't. I don't know if they.
You're
can.
more than welcome to leave your name, by the way. If
Yeah.
You call.
Here we go. Another no name. But
Thank you.
Hey, boys, sorry I missed you. Listen, I got to put out an APB. I was in East Providence today, which, I know you guys are in East Providence. I saw a Dodge Neon turn into a pickup truck pretty successfully, actually. Looked like a professional job.
I know what he's
If
talking
anyone
Yep.
can get pictures of this thing or anyone else has seen it in the wild, I'd love to hear about, other people seeing it. Merry Christmas. Give me a call back. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Is it an SRT?
No.
No,
it's
it's
on
a
a
first
Bronco
gen
frame or something,
first gen
right?
neon.
Oh, Plymouth.
No. It's a 4-door neon that's cut at the rear at the front seats
Oh wow.
and converted into a truck, and
I
it
want to
is
see it.
very well done. And my understanding is that this is a neon guy. I've been trying to catch him. I've seen him.
I've seen him around a little bit.
All right.
I can try and
Yeah.
snap a photo.
Listen, how many viewers do we say? 200 something?
253.
All 253 of our listeners. Don't do the Bucks of the Boys math. What we need you to do is find this pickup truck. I'll shake his hand.
No, he's like I want to catch this guy and talk to him.
We need someone
Yeah,
to find
You
this
see
guy
him
for
like
us.
in this area.
I haven't seen it. I want to
East
see
Providence.
Yeah.
Neon pickup truck guy. We need to speak with you.
it. Plymouth neons are the best neons.
There we go.
Really?
The jazz editions or whatever with the funky colors.
I don't know
Ooh,
if they had funky
The
colors.
like pastel.
They would have ones called like jazz or something.
I
Yeah.
just like the two-tone ones.
I had a buddy who was a neon enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
I had an SRT4.
You know.
Man of culture.
Wonderful. Moving right along.
Have you guys ever wondered if the reason all the world's problems are happening is because the MCV is hidden away from its glory? Think of the space film characters painted on that van that could be saving the world. Just a thought.
I think if I had to put a date on it, I'd say the day the government banned Four Loko is when the world went to hell. That was the start of the fall of the American Empire.
Yeah.
And I fully plan on writing a book on that someday.
A full piece on that.
It's like he's had that stored for
What was
weeks.
that,
in
like
his
no.
mind.
0809?
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
we used to have great parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or I saw a theory earlier which rivals mine. Was the day they shot Harambe. It was the day America died.
I keep seeing things like the day that he died, it spiraled the world.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot changed on the day they killed Four
But-
Locos, though.
But I honestly think you could literally tie the entire fall of the American Empire to what it is now from the day they banned Four Loko. That was the first real big out there, fuck you, you can't have that stuff, government overreach, we're taking it off the shelves.
Yeah.
It's a great story about Eddie Huang buying every single can he could and hiding it in his basement when he heard that happen. But yeah, I think that was it. I remember having some good rippers. I think it was about 08.
Do you think that Four Loko was the domino that knocked over Harambe then?
I guarantee you can tie the Four Loko band to Harambe's death.
That's it then.
Yeah.
How
well,
old was
Loko
the
was the
child?
pin.
How old was the child that got into Harambe's
oh, my God. The child could have been conceived
On Loco.
in
on Loco?
yeah.
So if the child was around 2 to 3,
Or
right? Because
4.
Harambe was 2011,
The
2012.
child was 4, because then Four Loko.
No, but
No,
like,
no, we're
the year
saying-
separation.
Ding ding.
We got to
All
think.
right, Da Vinci over there. Fucking simmer
My
down.
God.
Put the pin in the board.
When was Harambe? When was he taken
Slain.
from us?
Well, while you're
Slain
figuring,
in
Slain.
cold blood.
while you're getting that sorted, this one's from Jingles. The Clown.
I fucking love that guy.
All right.
Oh boy.
On a real note, Happy New Year, boys. I still hate you all because you haven't given me a basket, but I love you. Hang on, my kid's screaming. Fred, cool it. I'm on the line. Anyways, real question. Here we go. Do you remember the episode when you guys didn't swear?
No.
I do, and I know what number it is, but I want to know if you guys do,
There's just
or if
no-
any of your new school people that don't even know about gift baskets know that you guys did an entire episode where you didn't swear. You thought that was going to be the thing. I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was fucking ridiculous. And guess what? The next episode, fucking swearing. So keep it up, boys. Love you. 2022 is our year. I'm going to find that gift basket one way or another. Peace out. Freddie says goodbye.
I imagine it was like episode 2 and we didn't know if we could.
100%. There's no way I could have been on that episode.
If I could be honest with you, I didn't know if I could swear, and then I just started swearing, and nobody ever stopped me. So now I just keep swearing. Fuck.
I have no idea. I didn't know we did one without swearing.
I can kind of remember in the back of my head you saying something about maybe we shouldn't swear.
I do remember that.
And I think
I do remember
How
that.
do you remember that?
Because I've been listening to the show.
yeah,
For a long
I don't know
time.
if you what Jingles is saying is
Maybe
I
it
would
was
never
a strongly
doubt
worded suggestion.
I would never doubt Jingles. It kind of rings a bell that there was an episode where we tried not to swear, and I think I fucked the whole thing up the next episode.
Maybe. Also
Because now I try to swear, like get us banned off YouTube inside the first 2 minutes.
I also vaguely
Ivermectin.
I also vaguely remember you saying, I think, oh no, that was the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, the YouTube stuff for sure.
That was the YouTube stuff because you came in one day saying, man, I've been watching those YouTube videos. I swear all the time or something like
no,
that. So yeah, that's the only bit I remember.
I also did save Jingles a hat because I feel really bad. So I have one in one of my cars.
I have a really good idea for something for Jingles. I'm just gonna make it happen.
But I would be shocked if we can listen to that episode and there's actually no swearing on it. That would literally blow my mind.
I'd be
and
shook.
it would blow the mind of anyone who's listened to the podcast that didn't know about
We
that
could try and
episode.
give it a go again.
No,
Just for a
terrible.
singular.
I swear every other word because my brain, like typing, I can type a full paragraph without stopping because my brain will let my fingers do. But if I'm talking to you and I'm also thinking, I'm like, yeah, and then shit.
We could definitely do it, but I would rather do it and see if anyone notices.
Right.
Oh, that's.
I'm
good.
not going to announce it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't know what's going to come.
It's definitely not going to be the next episode, you idiots.
Yeah.
You goddamn idiots.
Let's see. Last couple here. Let's see.
Oh, get
This
some
is
killer ones
from.
this time. This is unbelievable.
Here we
People
go.
are actually using it for good.
It's from TD's.
Yeah, these are good calls.
Hello. Question. If you had to choose one way to eat potatoes for the rest of your life, what would it be?
French fries.
Mashed.
Oh, easy. It'd be fucking baked loaded, baby.
Oh, baked loaded is a good choice.
Baked
just
loaded.
French fries.
See, French fries
'Cause
are
I can,
good.
I can,
You
now
can do
whatever
anything.
I want with
You
it.
can do anything with French
What kind
fries.
of French fries? Are you saying one style of French fries or all styles of French fries? Or
Crinkle cut.
wedges?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to pick one style of French fries. You can't
Crinkle
just all
cut.
of a sudden be like,
Shoe-
oh, I'll cut it any way I want.
Right.
No.
Miller's French
shoestring.
fries.
Shoestring?
That's it.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Shoestring French fries, because you can make a poutine. You can put gravy on them. You could put fucking red
You put
sauce
gravy
on
in-
them.
You put that on a baked
Crinkle
potato.
cut is solid because you could do a loaded baked potato like chip almost because
But
they're
right,
thick, right?
could you put? Although you
Girth.
And it's
could
also
use-
crispy and it's also fluffy.
I just think a loaded potato can be a meal.
it
Oh,
could.
You go to
100%.
Texas, you can get a.
I ate 4 for Christmas.
Yeah.
4 loaded baked potatoes.
Yeah. They were good.
You go to Texas, you can get a brisket
halves.
potato.
4 halves, to be clear. So 2 fulls, 4 halves.
Dude, I got a brisket potato in Dallas once. I just fucking like left the room on my fucking knees like that.
That was very
Unbelievable.
mathematical of you.
Yeah.
Hey, 4 potatoes. Just the halves, so it's 2 potatoes.
two potatoes.
Hey, this is the guy who does our NAS
4
calculations
halves.
over here.
Yeah.
He sends them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushes him off his desk onto another.
TD says a follow up.
Titties.
Hello. Question. Fried chicken or grilled chicken?
That's a crazy question.
What's your answer?
Obviously, it's crispy. Fried chicken.
I don't do some fried, not fried, some grilled, like chicken thighs.
If
Hard
I
to
could,
beat.
Another versatile thing.
if I
Like,
could eat fried chicken without feeling like a fucking dirtbag,
Yeah.
I would eat fried chicken all the time.
Which is
Like
why I
fried
eat,
chicken is fucking.
that's why I eat
delicious.
chicken thighs.
fried
Yeah, chicken
chicken.
thighs are killer.
Yeah.
Especially grilled.
Yeah.
Fried chicken, I can just feel myself, like my body just slows down.
Right, but if there were no consequences,
I can feel
there's no
COVID
question.
creeping in.
Yeah, just
If there,
just
was,
the thing.
if there was no consequences, if somehow
Oh,
fried
yeah.
chicken was healthy,
Yeah.
no other chicken would exist.
Yeah.
If I could only
I'd
eat
agree with
one
that.
chicken, I'd go grilled because that would stop me from being a piece of shit.
Yeah, but if it wouldn't make you a piece of shit.
Fried chicken.
Is there anybody out there
that would pick
that
grilled.
would pick the other way?
Yeah.
If it wasn't a huge health hazard to
Right,
eat fried
no
chicken.
negative. Right, no.
Is there
not-
anybody out there that doesn't like fried chicken? Fried chicken is fucking incredible.
It's amazing, and you could use it on a salad if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You do whatever you want with it.
You could.
Yeah.
You could use fried chicken in any application grilled. It's chicken
It can
could
be
used.
sandwiched. It can be dipped. It can be flavored. It
It's
can be
just
fucking
fried
put on a plate with
chickens.
mashed potatoes or French fries.
Yeah.
Fried chicken's
Waffles.
unbelievable.
Waffles. Fuck, fried chicken and
That's
waffles.
an American national treasure, the fried chicken.
First time
That
I
should
had
be our
it,
bird.
the fried
The
chicken.
fried chicken.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
fuck a turkey fried chicken.
I ain't never seen a fried turkey.
Actually,
Actually, I have. It's pretty good, too.
deep fried turkey. That was the first time I ever had.
I know, but it's
turkey.
not the same, though, right? Because they're not fucking bread in it.
No, it's not the same. It's better because it's better than just.
But what's the
regular
best fried chicken? Bojangles? Who's second, though?
turkey. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I can't.
I've never had
can't.
Bojangles.
I've
Yeah,
never
Bojangles
had
is good.
Bojangles. Chick-fil-A is good.
All the guys down south know way better fucking spots, but Bojangles is my spot when I'm down there.
The first time I had fried chicken and waffles was in Cali.
Chicken waffles killer. That's not the
Southern
place to have it.
California, and it was fire.
There's a place near my office that makes chicken waffles.
Yeah, chicken waffles killer.
That's
Good.
really the only way I want
It's
to
not
eat
grilled
fried
chicken
ever
waffles.
again. No, it's
Right.
not,
That
for good
wouldn't
reason.
be. That
That'd
would
be weird.
Putting syrup on the grilled chicken would lose a bit of a luster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
And a closing thought and last thing from TD's.
All right, I'm going to talk normal now. Hope you all have a wonderful New Year's and love y'all. Keep on putting out great content. And one final question. Fuck, I forgot it. Damn it. All right, love y'all. Peace.
Titties is the best. Happy New Year, buddy.
Shouts, thanks to everybody who sent in a voicemail. We truly appreciate it. And
That was an incredible use of our voicemail.
that was a great
Not
great
that-
little
we've
segment.
had some
there.
great
That makes
funny
it worth
ones,
it.
but that was really
Yeah,
nice.
no, that was solid. Now we'll filter through some questions real quick, and then we'll wrap this up, and we'll see y'all next year.
This is a real great last of the year fucking podcast.
Yeah,
we're
we're
really,
pushing.
We're really delivering the goods.
Yeah, we are.
Especially when I
feel-
had like a paragraph worth of notes for this one.
The goods.
Chef Walt.
Chef Walt.
Simple question: is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just
Yes.
falls right off.
Yep, goes away.
Baby Yoda.
Baby
Oh
Yoda.
wait, it looks like he had a
BB Yoda.
BB Yoda. It looks like he had a few.
Okay.
Um.
That's our man's right there, Sai.
He writes, highlight moment was having my shitbox surrounded by beautiful cars at the Big Donut. Shouts to you, buddy. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
He also writes, can we do another event in New Hampshire so Jingles the Clown can't avoid it with excuses?
Yeah, we'll just do one in his hometown.
Yeah, how big is his yard? Let's see. Big Seat Chris.
Big Seat Chris.
Best part of 2021 is still the Bring a Plate party.
Oh, the Bring a Plate rally.
That was
oh,
solid.
Bring a plate
the Fuck Your Mother rally.
The old Revival Motorings Fuck Your Mother rally. I don't even know why we called it the Fuck Your Mother rally.
Because Josh bleeped out Bring a Plate.
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny about that? We did like a fun video. We went down there and
Yeah.
did this crazy shit. And like homeboy that ended up with my car afterwards, like every video he's ever done just crushed the shit
Crushes it.
of when we picked that car
The
up.
circles in the snow.
Oh my
Have
god.
you seen that?
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, fucking perfect.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for
Oh,
to
that's the
Chris.
car that you drove back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's DJ's car.
Yeah, DJ.
So thanks to Chris for reminding me of that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I thought that was 2020. I don't know why.
Yeah,
But that was
it all is.
The
that
Bring-
was this year. And
I
that
remember
was
going to fucking Pete's house at 2:00 in the morning. Or whatever,
Literally
just being
2 o'clock in the
"Why-
morning."
We are driving north to go south to.
try to explain that to my significant other of what we were doing. And I was like, listen, I don't really know where I'm going.
The fuck.
but I have to leave in the middle of the night.
The route we took home. What the fuck happened?
We ended up in New York at some
It
point.
was
like,
unbelievable. We ended up missing. A wipe is falling off. If you haven't seen our Revival Bring a Freight, the Fuck Your Mother rally,
Yeah.
it's on our page somewhere.
Yeah, it's
We
one
had
of the
a lot of
vlogs.
fun.
Noah the God came with
No,
us.
Yeah,
the
it's one
guy
of the
came.
vlogs.
Picked the best car.
Did he drive El Prez?
The Presidente.
El Prez, yeah.
Corey
yeah.
drove with like
Corey got excited. He got
The
excited
Maxima?
about driving R33 Maxima.
He drove with 27 years of cigarette smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus.
That was a great time. Jesus.
Let's see. Gavin Dowse.
Full Middle Neck Big Show. We're still going.
He just
Gavin
writes.
Dowse.
He just writes. Chuck's taking on government overreach was hilarious.
It's still
It
happening,
still
buddy.
continues to be.
Unfortunately, that's carrying right into 2022.
Let's see. Kevin 401. Was there
Kevin
anything you
401.
guys did in 2021 that didn't pan out the way you wanted it to?
Basically
The
everything.
year
What
overall.
2021 that did it pan out the way we wanted it to?
I'd have to start back in 1989 when I was born.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, everything we
Well, dust
set
off
out to
got
do.
dumped. That's what really started our season off wrong, right? There was no dust off.
No,
right.
no
They
dust
couldn't plan it. I forgot what it was.
Something didn't happen. Dust off didn't happen. It was
Yeah,
like,
it
oh
was
boy,
too-
are we in another one of these?
Right.
And this just started picking up. Some of the merch sales stuff went a little weird, but but everything we tried to do, we really tried, and we didn't really bring it up a lot. We were really trying to do a rally where we could all drive to a drive-in movie theater in either like upstate New York or New Hampshire or somewhere down in Connecticut. And Josh had done some negotiations and talking with drive-in theaters, and the money they wanted was just fucking outrageous.
The money that they wanted to do it on a weekend was insane.
Was crazy.
If we did it on a Tuesday, fuck yeah, we could have made it happen. It was, matter of fact, that's just the
it'd
kind
be
of
unaffordable. We couldn't have split it.
that
Couldn't
was
have
the
made it happen.
result of. That's why we had the movie night here, because the original idea was to do a rally and then premiere the movie at a drive-in movie theater that night at a place, but it just fiscally didn't.
So
make any
that
sense.
is something that did
That
not
was- yeah,
turn out as
I
we
forgot
wanted,
about
and we're
that.
gonna try to do some. We'll try to do something like it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Corey. What were you going to say?
What I was going to say is that I personally, everything that we actually set out to do, short of that one thing that I actually forgot about, we achieved everything we set out to
Oh,
do.
yeah, we made it happen.
Yeah, no, it worked out pretty
We even
good.
made that happen just in a different way.
Yep. Jobo Baggins.
Jobo Baggins.
It was cool to hang out with you all at the vehicle event in Vermont this past summer.
The vehicle event.
The vehicle event. She really enjoyed herself at the vehicle
The
event.
vehicle event.
Yeah, I'm happy she
No,
enjoyed
it was awesome. It was awesome. And
Thanks for coming.
She's talking
to
about
the
Wolfscar.
vehicle event in Vermont.
Yeah.
The Wolfscar vehicle
The
event.
Wolfscar vehicle event. Let's see. Beefy
That was
Clutch.
a lot of fun, though.
Beefy Clutch. Was the new Integra the most disappointing thing in 2021?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty
Pretty close.
disappointing.
Pretty
Although I
close.
expected to be disappointed by that, but It was pretty bad.
I thought I was up for a large amount of money from a class action lawsuit from a job that I worked at, like a significant amount of money, and I was more unhappy about the new whatever the Integra than I was about not getting that significant amount of money.
Yeah,
I was like, damn it.
You were
and
really
then I saw the
upset.
Integra and I was like, oh my fucking
Never mind.
I'm out of here, dude. I'm leaving Earth.
This changes everything. Spanish, English.
Raf.
2 of the highlights were the Big Donut and the private day at Lock City. The best people.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah?
Lock
Couldn't
City
agree more.
private day.
Couldn't make that.
All of the Lock City
What a
events.
shit show. Every
Truly-
Lock City day is the best day.
It's always so much fun. Definitely want to be there more and
I can't
hanging out and supporting those
It's always a great hangout
those
day.
boys. Yeah,
Good
for
hangs.
sure. For
Cannot
sure.
wait. Love
Yeah,
camping
it's gonna be
there.
awesome.
I think we should all camp there one time.
I am not a camper.
I get a tent, but I'm not camping there.
Dude, it's fun.
I'll stay and play dice and then leave late.
I'll sleep in my car.
I'll get a hotel.
Oh, you know what we can
there's
do?
hotels
Nearby.
We could rent a fucking RV.
Oh my god. Cruise America.
We could cruise America literally
Wait,
just
can you
to
rent an
Thompson.
RV for a day?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Can you?
For a weekend?
Yeah.
I'm in on it.
Yeah,
Well,
for a weekend for
Can
sure.
we rent a bus?
What?
like a tour bus?
Like a bus?
Yeah, it's even easier than an RV,
Yeah.
but we can't. It's going to be terrible to sleep in.
I also don't think it can cross the bridge.
Shit.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
it can.
What's the weight limit?
Is there a
on
drive
that?
around?
The
There's
bridge?
there's
I
going to be a
No,
drive
dude,
around.
they bring like 3-car trailers over that thing.
They bring more than 3-car
Do you know how
trailers.
much a tour bus weighs?
Well, there's a drive
no,
around.
No. I've seen full on like giant race.
There is
That's
car
true.
trailers.
That's true.
There
Yes,
is a
yes,
drive
yes.
around.
Where LG's thing
Like-
showed up.
Yeah,
that thing
like
was
those are
huge.
full race rigs.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. Some dude
I
showed
just
up
want-
with like a 3-car in-car trailer with like a whole house pulling it.
Remember,
just-
the whole bottom's just
Yeah.
straight steel beams.
That's
That'd be
true.
Fine.
Want something that has that horn.
We're in the
That's
money?
it. Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
we
I
need.
think that's 60s Cadillac only.
Yeah, unless that truck has jet fuel, I think we're fine with.
We
those
could take
steel
Crazy
beams.
Ben's He-Man 2-stroke bus.
Oh,
Want to play slots in that thing?
oh,
Remember that thing? He showed up to one of our events in?
Yeah.
With He-Man on the front,
Oh my god.
and it had a slot machine instead of a gear shift.
Yeah.
Last couple here. BDO work.
I was touched inappropriately by the essence of that van. Just like its vibe touched me inappropriately.
Just bad vibes,
you
man.
want to go for a ride? No.
BDO
Yeah,
work.
came out of that thing with the fucking warrants.
Anywhere to search topics on prior shows, like a library of keywords, outsourced memory.
Not even slightly.
No, not
But
really.
find the episode where we don't swear.
Yeah,
That's your homework.
yeah. We do generally if it's like we started really strong with the naming of the topics and things like that. Although, yeah, on Libsyn and stuff like that, I'll put in
Some of the
what
notes.
we do. It's not super detailed, but like big stuff, the truck system one, things like that. Those are all properly marked. So I don't know if you're looking on YouTube or whatever, but if you look on the podcast app, you might have a little more luck if there's something in particular that you're looking for.
YouTube ones make no sense.
Yeah, YouTube ones, they
sometimes.
don't even match our title
Death bone.
episodes. That is
Makes sense for the bullshit we're talking about.
bone death. That will be it for our questions this week. Again, we truly appreciate the support we get from everybody. We thank you for constantly listening to us, being in touch with us, and supporting us overall. Whether it be the events, merch we have, all that sort of stuff. We have a lot of good ideas and hopefully some big plans for 2022. And we can, just keep growing this baby. We're growers, not showers.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it moving. Any closing thoughts? Anybody?
No, just hope everybody had happy holidays. Everybody has an awesome new year.
Yeah, be
Want to come
safe out
party
there.
in Providence? It's your boy.
We'll see you on the other side.
But
Yep.
yeah, see you on the other side. Thanks for
We'll be
listening.
there. Peace out.
See you guys. Thank you. There it is. Later.
Smooth.
She's coming.
Smooth jazz.